Hi, I'm Valharg. One day, abandoned as a child, I was found by a barbarian tribe of the bears. They picked on me all the time and just gave me table scraps. But I never let it get me down, and I always tried my best. I will be number one. That's what I thought. Until the tribe leader's woman snuck out one night to the neighbor tribe's leader. And, well, they did some stuff. Needless to say, a war broke out, and I was left for dead. Luckily, Bitnor, my big friend, he found me and healed me back to 100%. I owe him my life, and I've been with him ever since. So, make sure you get ready for
DnD style with DM Bowie.
It's weird. Let's go. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So ready. Oh, don't do that shit.
I was growling. It's a growl.
You're disgusting human being. Go get a tissue.
I'm not going.
Hi, welcome back to D&D Style with DM Bowie. I'm DM Bowie, sunny Florida. We got the boys over there in Texas. We got Coleman.
Heyo,
Yeah. You guys say your name, Bubba.
Coleman.
No. Yeah, there we go. Ow, you did it. Fucking A. It's been too long, right? Oh, you got Clinton.
Hi, I'm Valharg.
Yeah. All right, Chris joining us from the road today.
What's up? Zenji
There
here.
he is. And always in my hometown, home state, Missouri, we got Jeremy.
That's
Sorry,
Ben North.
buddy.
Don't use my real name, you fuck.
I don't give a shit. All right. So we left off. You guys had pretty much thoroughly looked over Targos, and you guys were heading out. I don't necessarily remember everything right off the top of my head, so apologize
We
about that.
talked to a bunch of seamen.
There he is. Seaman?
It's okay. I want to do a whole thing right here.
All right. So you guys are in Targos. It's mid-afternoon. So probably about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And it'll take you about 2 hours to get to Brinstander. So I'll have Orxus roll a d20 for me real quick, please. Just get right into it, so fuck it. Play game. Play game.
A tree.
You rolled a tree, so that's a 20. Oh, wait, was that?
A 3.
Oh, wait, roll a d12, sorry. That was a different encounter list. This one is d12.
4.
Rolled a 4. Oh, that's fun. That's super fun. You guys get to have a fight. So, about halfway through your journey, you start seeing like the snow pick up a bit. And you see like a shadowy, strange shape through the snow or whatever. And as you guys approach it, it actually moves and takes a swing at you. And it's going to be a snow golem coming up out of the snow because it's so cool and snowing.
How close is it? Like, you say it takes a swing at us, so we're pretty close.
Yeah, like, it just looked like a rock formation, like a shape of rock. And then out of nowhere, it just takes a swing at you. But it's like snowing, so like it's hard to really see what it was until it happened.
So does it come up like between us, in front of me?
It's swinging at you.
Okay. Well, great. Okay. Swinging at me. Am I able to dodge? I'm pretty nimble.
What does it? I think.
Well,
it's
it didn't
just
hit you. It didn't hit you.
roll initiative,
okay.
right?
Yeah, it just swung. I'll say it through rock or whatever.
You could either. Are we fighting it? He didn't say roll initiative, so you can
I had-
either say something to it or do what you do. Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet now.
Well,
Oh, you're
beforehand,
good.
he said, "Oh, y'all get a fight." So
You
I'm
guys
pretty
get
sure
fight.
this is not a.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure this is not a friendly one.
So we roll initiative, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say he throws a giant rock at you guys, but it misses. So go ahead and roll initiative. I had to restart the encounter and everything. Just a clusterfuck. Sorry, I've been really
12.
busy. I'm not as prepared as I usually. You said
Not
12.
acceptable. Yes, the 12.
You're adding your bonus.
Hell no. +2, so 14.
Because usually if you hit your initiative correctly,
Yeah, I know.
it'll
It's
add
this
it
one right
straight
here.
into my block. So you just hit your
See?
initiative. Yeah, so like it automatically inputs that in when you do it the right way. But you're gonna stay
Yeah.
14.
No, that's cool.
Valhard.
22.
All right, 2. Ventnor.
I got a 2, and I blame Valhard
Ah.
Man,
You
taking
mean
my
that's,
20.
that's well you should, I
I
guess.
rolled a 19.
All right, sorry for the rocky start, everyone. All right, so
I got a
Valhard,
2
you're up
because I was
first.
getting you out of my Bjorn.
I'm ready.
And what did Chris roll?
So,
Does Chris got his D&D thing open on his
all right, so
app?
Valhard, he's probably on his, I think. Valhard, you're right here. Where's my pointer? Ugh, dropped it.
Zinji, are you there?
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so you are currently
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Give me a minute.
25 feet away from the snow golem Valhard.
I'm 25 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm willing to roll for you, Chris, if you need. Just let me know.
We got Beyond up.
Okay. Happy to help.
No, he rolled his initiative.
Well, I'm gonna rage. Well, I don't need a rage. I'm not gonna rage.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not.
What are we fighting?
A golem.
Yeah, golem. I think. We're going to another town, right?
Yeah.
But what if we get in a fight? I don't know. I guess I'll rage. I'm gonna rage.
All right.
All right, and then Bitnor's gonna throw me.
Hey, you know that this isn't a long journey already.
Yeah.
It's a 2-hour journey. You're halfway through it. Just so you know, your character.
Well, I'm
knows.
scared if we get to town that we get picked in a fight because we're going against bandits if we find them or something. I just didn't want
A
to.
little bit overthinking.
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
So Valhard's paranoid, is what you're trying to say.
No, so like you got your character knows that Bryn Shander is the biggest city in 10,
Yeah.
and so it's what was it? It has a decent population.
Yeah, it's big. I got you.
Yeah, go all out. I'll carry you the rest of the way if you need a nap.
Well, sometimes there's
there
fights
it
that
is.
break out, and
There's
then me and
over
Bitnor gotta
1,200
beat
people
people
that
up.
live there. There we go. This is what I was looking for. And it's a really friendly place. Lots of services. Very comfortable. You know, it's the
Okay.
bigger city. It's the one that has the money. So,
Okay.
Do I get a roll? Can I roll initiative for
Yes.
my new hairdo?
for your hairdo?
Fuck yeah. Because the
Did you
bush.
throw a curly Q on like a rat tail or something? What's going on?
I have the bush.
Oh yeah, no. The
Bush is
doesn't-
now mine.
Yeah, you don't want the bush
Yeah.
fighting.
No, not the bush fighting. He said roll for his hairdo. He gets to change it, you know? Change it up.
Yeah. Like I wanted to go
Get a new-
Super Saiyan on this guy.
I thought that's how it was already placed on your head.
That was braided into his
Oh, it
head.
was a
for his,
yeah.
like,
Into
fur
my
and shit.
yeah.
See, I pay
My
attention when
lizard
he
hair.
talks, man.
It's like braided in, so I wanted to go Super Saiyan.
No, the roots are
Connect.
braided in, and he said that it was Super Saiyan. I swear it's on here. I swear.
Well,
I don't
It
see
definitely-
the 103.
By
I'm
the way,
trying to
the-
connect with the media.
Either way, you need to tell the bush to do it. So
Is that taking action?
no, just let them do it. Just have fun.
Can I just like think of it? Can like in my
The
head?
bush didn't.
I think to my bush.
Telepathic.
I'm your guest.
Okay.
Just have
I'll
a
go
catchphrase
bush.
for it.
Someone figure out the last
Bush.
2 letters of that.
Let's
Is it?
go super mode.
All right, and at this point, you see yellow
Is that an
berries
ER?
pop up in the bush, and then it gets real pointy, like Vegeta style. There you go.
There we go.
What are you saying, Chris?
I am.
I think he's talking to other people.
Sorry.
It's a fall lizard.
I think
Oh,
he's
you're
having
okay.
his wife help him or his lover. I don't know what
Okay.
he has.
No worries. Stop assuming. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what he
Well,
has.
it's
so,
politically
but I'm
correct
okay with it.
nowadays to say
I'm
stuff
okay.
like that.
I'm okay with whatever you have, Chris, as a lover.
I have both.
We know
I'm
that
sorry.
you play a female in D&D.
Either way,
Yeah.
Valhart, what are you doing?
That's the only place I do that. Yep.
What
You're
am I
currently
doing?
25 feet away from the snow golem.
Well, can I use Bitnor to throw me?
Yeah, I already established that as you guys' little.
Okay, well, I want to get thrown by Bitnor. I can still walk 25 feet, but I like to be
All
thrown
right,
anyway.
so Ventnor, roll your strength, and then Valhart, roll your attack.
Okay. Pulling out the purple die. Let's see if it does
There you
better.
20.
There we go. 17 plus. Let me look at my pluses. I think strength is +4
Yeah, you're
or
successful.
+3.
It's
So
good.
it's
Wait,
either a
wait,
19,
yeah.
20.
My strength.
It's successful.
Wait. What am I supposed to add again? I completely forgot. Strength +4.
What was the range, though? What was the range? I gave
18.
you guys?
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, and mine was +4.
Well, I
so
got
it was a 21.
25. I got 25 foot anyway.
Well, no, like what was the throw range I gave for Ventnor and
You
Valhart?
said it. You said it was like over 30.
You
I'm pretty
never
sure.
gave us a throw range, I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
you
we.
just
I
based
know
it
that
off of
we.
what we're rolling.
Yeah, I know that we've thrown over 30 foot before. We were wondering that. And you're like, oh, just roll and I'll tell you if you get it or not.
You know, I feel like you were giving the throws a DC depending on like distance and however it was set up. When we choose to throw, you would give it like a DC, and we'd have to beat that DC.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because that's what I did. And then I was like, hold on, did I set something else in play? Because I thought I was
No,
just
I
being.
think you've been doing it the same. So no, that's
Okay,
the way you do it.
All right, well, yeah. You got pass on the strength. Roll your attack.
Technically, he's a
Roll your attack.
120-foot range. I can throw him. I'm
Javelin
gonna
to you.
say,
Holy
You're a
shit.
big boy. He's a good boy.
hold your body in a straight line, little man.
Don't worry.
Woo!
I've done this millions of times.
I throw you by the shaft. All right, I'm done.
That's the wrong spot.
Ah! All right, what was your attack roll?
Mine was 18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. So you get thrown.
Wait. Yeah, mine was 18, yeah.
All right, so you hit, roll your damage on your first attack.
My first attack is... I'm dual wielding, right?
You always dual wield.
Yeah. So,
As far as I know.
but I'm also raging.
Yeah.
So, but I got this thing down here that says, while you're raging, the first creature you hit with your weapon... So, this doesn't count yet, but I automatically hit for 5 plus 7. On my second attack, I use my dagger, a 1d plus 4.
I don't need all the
Well,
narration.
I know, shush, I'm doing it. 1d plus 4,
So
6.
mean, DM.
6, plus a 1d6. Plus 2. So 4, 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10.
So you got 22
10
total.
and 7. No, 10 and 7. So 17.
Okay, so 17. Yeah, that happened. All right, is that going to end your turn?
Yep, that ends my turn.
You take a pretty decent chunk out of this guy. He's pretty pissed off. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He seemed to say. All right, next up is Horses. Horses.
Okay.
Horse.
I'm going to come in with my rapier.
Raper.
16
Hits.
for 5. And then my dagger,
Just trying to feed my family.
an 8.
What'd you roll?
An 8.
Just hits. Oh no, not another.
For 4.
Oh, my toes. Cut off my toes. All right, it's Snow Golem's turn. He's gonna probably cut off your toes, Valhard, with his cold, dead hands.
Oh, I need those. So it's stuff that keeps my balance.
Okay.
How am I supposed to beat up monsters if I can't stand straight?
All right, so he's just gonna swing on you. Let's do it. This is fun.
You can just have.
All right, so the first attack is 18 to hit Valhard. Just hits.
Yep, just hits.
So this is fun. I like this. Oh dang.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
So suspenseful.
There's gonna
Yeah, I
be.
just watched Frozen today. This is really hitting me in the feels.
11. That's an
Why is
18
this coming?
damage.
Just let it go.
Okay.
I'm trying. It hurts. Does the golem have little icicle fingers? Don't tell me.
All right, and then he's gonna turn at Horxus, swing on him with what was that? 19 to hit. It hits.
Yeah,
For
it hit.
He gets 2 hits like that? Holy shit.
3 hits.
Oh, he gets 3 hit?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Well, after we threw you at his face,
All right, that's 19 damage. And then he's
19
gonna
damage.
he's gonna turn to Valhard again. Swingy for the nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm fucking dead. You better touch me with your hands.
Yeah, boyo. All right, so that is 19 again. Valhard is down.
Yep.
Eat
Got
turds,
it.
Valhard. Go ahead and do a death save throw.
What do I have to... yeah. That's fine. Oh, wait, that's the wrong dice. Save me! Oh. Is that a 10 or is that a 16?
Said I just wanted to get back
Either
to
way,
my.
it's a 10.
Why'd you make me hurt you?
You fucking came at us, you bastard.
You're dead. Don't speak. Ooh ha. Oh yeah.
Who's going next?
Oh yeah. So it's the end of his turn. Zenji, you're up.
All right, so my turn. I am
That's what
going
he just
to.
Is that your butt? That's a bad color choice.
milk was a bad choice today.
I think right as it was his turn, he went offline.
Who went offline? Who's offline?
All right,
I
I'm
don't-
going to
Valhard, did you roll a death
quicken
save?
spell.
Valhard? Valhard? Is he there? He's not even there.
He's
talk
probably
slow.
went to the restroom because he's dead.
What? Because he drinks Bud Light.
Chris, you were doing a quicken spell?
Yes,
I need him
the
to do a
quick
death
info.
save throw real quick. Do your death save throw. What was it?
He did a 10.
You got 10?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay.
That's a success, right?
Yeah. That's one success.
I didn't know if it was 10
You
or
got
11.
two more to stabilize.
I thought I rolled a 16 and I turned on my camera. I mean,
All right, Zenji, what were you doing?
All right, I am going to quicken spell cast aid on Horx's, Valharg, and Bentnor.
All
That
right.
gives them each 5 temporary HP.
You can't cast temporary HP on a dead guy. It does nothing.
How do
I
I
mean, I still
add
have to choose
temporary?
3 creatures, but
I mean, you can't bring him back from the dead, so it has essentially no effect on that. Him.
Well, like
You'd
I
have
said,
to
I'll
do it
still.
yeah, it's fine if you want to do that. I'm just letting you know. Temporary
How
hit
many?
point should be at the top of your page.
I
5.
got it. I got it. I got
Yeah.
it.
How many?
So that was
4,
5.
5. Right on.
And then I am going to do an empowered firebolt at
Fireball him.
bolt,
You'd
not
get
bolt.
hit if it was a fireball. And Valharg, which would cause insta death.
You better
Oh,
not
hold on.
fucking. I need
Oh, wait.
Benor to touch me.
So I can't. Or I can only do the empower after or as I'm casting the damage roll. Okay. So roll for fireball bolt. That is a 23.
Does
Yeah.
that hit?
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
That's
hit.
everything.
And then I'm not going to re-roll that, so I'm not empowering it. That's a 10.
All right. He looks real bad. No, my family's gonna miss me so much. They're gonna end your
I have a
turn.
feeling we're not supposed to
Uh,
kill this guy, y'all. He's gonna give us good information.
Well, I mean, I think it's your turn next, but I do believe that will end my turn.
Ventnor, you're up.
I rolled a 2 on my initiative.
Yeah.
Am I up?
Yeah, you're last. You're
Oh
right.
shit! I didn't know everybody had gone. Right
Sure.
on. I am
You
going
are
to go ahead. How close am I to Monsieur Verhaag?
25 feet.
Run my little scampering ass up there. I'm gonna give him a little touchy.
Okay. Yeah, roll.
And the dying.
I feel like I'm saved again.
I should be more selective about where I throw you in the future.
Yeah, give him the information he needs for that.
Yeah, you're back up. You're stabilized. No more death saving throws necessary.
I'm at one
That's
health
all
though,
it
right?
says.
So
I
that
think
puts you
it doesn't specify, but I think it brings you up to 1 health.
Yeah, it's just 1 health.
It just says creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or construct. Okay, so I spared the dying you, and then I would really like to grab him and throw him away from us
Damn it.
to get him away from the golem.
All right, that's fine. And as he's doing
Then he
that,
takes bludgeoning. He takes bludgeoning damage when he hits the wall.
No, I'm gonna softpaw that. We're gonna granny toss him from in between the legs. We're gonna give him a nice get on out of here, you crazy
just give
fella.
me a shove backwards.
Well, if I shoved you, if Bentnor shoved you, it shoved the soul out of your
You're in
body.
front of him,
So hang on.
so he would be as he described, just tossing you out of the way.
But yeah, if I could, if DM, if you would allow it, if I could toss him and at the same time use Shield of Faith and
Well,
just
you're
up
touching
his
him.
AC a couple. Will this be allowed? Are you okay with this?
I could say you can switch spots with him to where he's not the main target. As you do that,
Okay, then let me do that. I'm gonna cat or do Shield of Faith and stand in between him and the golem then.
all right.
And then that will end my turn. That is all I can do.
All right, next up, Valharg. You're really bad.
I want to yell at the guy and be like, "You think that you can hurt me, knock me out, try and kill me? Well, too bad my big buddy's over there, and he'll stop you no matter what." And then I'm going to end my turn. And I want to like pants a little bit too.
You should get away from him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
run and run away too.
Yeah,
Like,
you should
run away as far as I can. I'm not engaged,
antagonize
right?
him.
I'm
You
I'm
just
far.
got.
I'm not engaged, right? So I can run.
No, he moved you from being
Yeah.
engaged.
Okay. So yeah, I run. At least as far as I can, and then I scream that.
Sweet.
Sorry, I forgot to say to run. I didn't know where Bitnor was on the map because we're not looking at the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's right there. You're behind him. You run over here.
Well, it's still
Behind
it's still showing your face. We can't see. So, but yeah, I got you.
Can everybody else see the map?
No.
No, it's
you
your
guys have been
face.
watching me. You guys didn't tell me
Nah,
this whole
on my
time.
end, it just
Yeah.
shows your face. It says unstable internet.
Now it's a blurry picture.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I'm
mine
in the same.
always says on
There
Discord. I
goes.
never see you guys.
You guys
I
didn't
never
tell
see
me
it. Always
anything.
just
So
says
I'm in the same
unstable
boat
internet.
as.
Okay, it's good now.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as
Yeah.
Jeremy today. So
I've been rolling all my
Welcome
rolls
to the
on
club,
camera and
man.
It's okay.
I'm just sitting
I
here
was.
watching.
Well, that's why I was asking questions because we can figure it out without actually seeing the map, as long as I know where I am at the time.
That's so dumb. I want to
It
start this
makes us
whole thing
ask
over
more
again.
questions.
Yeah.
Start it all over again.
What, this encounter?
Fuck that. Let's go.
This is bullshit. Nobody, you guys didn't have my back at all.
Oh,
You know I have maps.
You're the DM. You're supposed to be in control.
I thought I was. That's not I was. I had drinks.
He's all staring at the camera, looking at his face.
I wasn't looking at my. I was reading things on.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
reading
okay.
the camera.
Hey,
I'm
we
over
didn't want
here
to
on
correct you. You got a
DnD
reputation, you know?
protecting it, man. Just wanted people to look at my beard a little longer.
All right, so where's my guy at now? Point at him, please.
I don't fucking care.
That guy. Okay, cool. So I'm safe now, right?
Yeah, you're good. That's Zenji in front of you. You got away.
Okay.
All
And I
right.
popped the shield of faith on you, so your AC is +2.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier.
So, if I don't take a swing at this guy,
You have the disengage because you're a rogue, so you can get away from him if you want to without him
right?
swinging.
But I have a bonus action. Can I still talk?
I don't care if you talk.
All right.
All right, first off,
I'm
where you
going.
going?
I'm going to disengage. What? I'm right next to him, right?
Yeah, you're right here.
I'm going to disengage back. Let's say 10 foot, and I'm gonna say, "Why did you swing at us if you're worried about how your family's thinking?"
I'm a liar. I'm sorry. I have no family.
you know what?
That's
And why
it.
would he? Why
At
would?
the end of your turn,
Um. Am I able to do one more? Can I throw some berries at what's his name?
I mean, you still have your action.
Okay, my action. I'm gonna tell my bush to throw like 10 berries at
I think you guys already used your berries for the day still. If I remember correctly.
no, no, that was whenever I passed away, and that was like
Yeah, that was a
2
long time
days
ago.
ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
We wrote down how many berries we had. I think it was like 12 or something like that. I'll find that out whenever I rewatch it. But
Well,
he still has
I'm
berries.
gonna throw
either
him
way,
10, and I'm gonna eat
you
2.
you can roll for the berries. What was the?
It is a D20 3 times.
He doesn't know.
It's-
You were rolling for the berries last time.
Well, Bentnor should have the rules of it. It was his bush.
How you just had me roll a d20, and that's how many berries it had
Okay.
per day. So once per day, you get a d20 of berries. Each berry heals 1 health.
Well, we'll do the action for the berries. Go ahead and roll your d20.
Each berry, I thought it healed more than one. Oh, yeah, maybe it was one.
It is one each
Yeah.
berry.
So it has a
Got
potential of
15.
So you
I
got
got
15 berries.
15.
As those yellow berries that sprouts, you see them start to turn purple.
Okay, and I'm gonna toss 10 over to
Just
Valhar.
indiscriminately in a snowstorm a little bit. Like it's a little bit snowy.
Josh, try to catch it in your mouth, how hard.
Don't worry, I'm good at eating food.
All right, go ahead and
And
roll
I'm gonna roll a what?
a dex or like an athletics. I don't care.
An athletics, aerobics.
Nah, it's acrobatics, but
Oh,
acrobatics.
okay, dex. Here we go. An 8.
No, they just shotgun everywhere, all into the snow, bud.
You waste my berries. Why didn't you walk over here? Sorry.
Okay, so I'll say that the berries make it all in that area.
Hmm. I'll eat stuff off the dirt. Don't worry.
Snowing, so good luck finding.
I can't find my glasses.
Can't find the berries to live.
Well, I was
Yeah,
saying
do
I
an
was gonna eat
investigation check
5.
to find the berries.
I was
that
also
end your
gonna eat
turn?
5 of them.
Go ahead and eat 5 of them, man.
Okay. And they're for 12 health each.
I'll say that's the
One.
reason why.
There.
No, they're
Fuck.
1. I know.
You ate
I know.
You only need
Such
2
an
of
odd
those.
number. Have them. I will. Each one's 12 points of health. Why 12?
Yeah, I want
10.
that bush back.
All right, either way, it's Snow Golem's turn. It's going to swing on Ventnor.
Bednar. Oh, sorry.
Bring it some fucks on, Snowy Man.
No.
I just really like killing people.
He hits hard.
Me
All right.
too.
Dude, that is dumb. They all 3 miss.
That's right. I start bobbing and weaving like you've never
Yeah.
seen. Little man's in trouble.
I rolled
Do
3
you know-
10. 3 fucking 10.
Zoot Zoot Ryan.
Don't hurt me. What about my family? I lied about that. I actually have. That's the end
It's
of
a
the
deep fake.
Don't listen to him.
Cindy, you're up.
It's a deep fake.
Sorry.
I like it.
All right, I'm up. Let's see. I want to
You
say
are
to the
right here.
I'm going to say to the snow golem, get the hell out of here unless you want to be melted. And I'm doing that in an intimidating voice or in an intimidating thought.
I didn't hear you because it's not friendly to you. So
Intimidation. Times
Oh,
10.
so it doesn't.
Sorry.
All right. Well. All right.
Firebolt them.
Just staring at me.
Attack his ass. Hurt him.
Firebolt them.
I'll go ahead and give you an intimidation look. Your stern look.
An intimidation roll for my stern look.
Yeah, it's gonna be high.
All right.
As you think, real
17
hard at it. Nope.
on the intimidation. Nope.
I set it at 19. Just so you know.
Ah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
So since we're doing checks, have him give me a fuck it. Let's say a Constitution check.
14.
And that's the DC on the attack I was about to use. So
6. Yes.
well,
trying to
I
get
guess
your
it doesn't do
brain?
anything. So it
You-
doesn't do anything. And I think I'm going to spend another 2 points. Or hold on. So that's touch range. Okay, I'm going to move over by. Oh God, I can't think of his name now.
Valharg.
Valharg, yes. I'm going to
Valharg.
move over by Valharg. I am going to spend the 2 points to Meta Magic Quicken Spell. And I am going to do a Cure Wounds on you. If I can not exit into my character sheet here.
Something feels funny with my body.
Just gets a raging tiny boner.
And she's a pretty lady.
That's called puberty.
I am 21.
Add 60. Valharg, add 6 to your
Sorry.
health.
I got 6.
Add 6 to your health.
Yay.
You feel a little better. I think you're just looking at boobies.
Oh.
I need to try to mute my drunk laugh. I
Then
don't like
I'm
the
going
drunk
to
laugh.
end my turn.
Nah, laughter creates more laughter, bud.
Oh,
All right, so
laughter
yeah.
might make me poop my pants.
Yeah, I understand that one. All right, Betno, you're up. while you're pooping.
I'm gonna go ahead and Monsieur Valhag is still within 30 feet. Yes?
5. Which one's him?
Hey, you're about 35, 40 feet away from
35 feet? 40 feet?
somewhere in there.
Give me just a second now.
Yeah, 35 feet.
35 feet.
Man, I roll these D4s like champion. 3s and 4s all day long, and give me a D20.
And how does this guy look?
Not good.
I would say half melted.
Yeah, you got
Okay, well,
blasted.
I'm gonna
I didn't describe that a little bit. Yeah, he's got a big
feeling
old
quite
fucking hole in his
disgruntled from him seeing almost seeing him deaden, me little man. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a nice guiding bolt,
Don't hurt me.
and I'm gonna go ahead and cast that at second level. So that is this a spell. I got to roll for the spell to hit. I'm looking for my spell modifier. I'm having trouble finding that. Is that going to be under just your skills? Okay, spell attack is your plus. Okay, sorry, navigating. Okay, so that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's bud.
I got your bud hanging. Hang on, let me
Like
grab all
it.
of these. Oh, wow. I'm gonna win.
I'm not going.
That is 22 damage to Monsieur Golem's face.
Turns into a fucking shit pile of snow. He's dead, boy. I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
he's dead?
Oh,
Oh, he
thank
got.
God. You guys saved me. I almost died there.
All right, I'm gonna run over to Monsieur Valhag and cast a Cure Wounds at second level.
Wait, correction. I did die. Thanks,
Yes, you did.
Bentnor.
It was very scary.
You brought me back to,
Yeah, that
well,
is.
you brought me back to life. I owe you my life again.
This won't be the last time, little man, if I keep throwing you into people. All right, where's my D8?
Dude, I got a lot of fucking HP. I can't believe they did that much. That's crazy.
All right,
That's
hang on. Sorry, I'm rolling for your health. My bad.
But they get 3 attacks, and then it's like 1d6 plus 7 for bludgeoning damage, and then another 2d6 for cold damage.
Okay, go ahead and give yourself 18 more health, Valharg.
Thank you. I'm at 25 now.
And is anybody else low on health? Because I still got a couple spell slots. Anybody else
I
take a
am.
hit?
I'm full health.
I'm at 10.
Horxus, you're low. Come over here.
Okay, I walk over to Bentnor.
I pull out a glove out of my pocket, slap you across the face. Get the fuck away from me, Lizard Fa. No, I'm kidding. Hang on.
He takes
Let me,
2 damage.
Now that would affect his
Yeah.
temporary life or HP instead.
Now,
That
can I
is,
ask?
16.
Does this?
16 to you. Cure wounds.
Okay, that fills me up. I was about to say, does that make it to where the bush starts to like me more whenever he starts hurting me?
So no, I don't actually do that. I'm sorry. No, I just put my hand on your shoulder and say, and say nothing. I just put my hand on my shoulder and pump you, pump, give you a little
Oh,
radiant energy. Feel better.
I appreciate it once again,
All right.
Bentnor.
All
You
right.
have
I'm
proven
out
to
of second
be
level
a
spells.
solid. You've proven to be a solid adversary.
Manly, and I go ahead and flex. All right, I am out of second level spells, so you guys know I'm feeling a bit depleted, but
I've got 1 second level and 4 first level still.
I just know that he's the best. I follow him anywhere.
I thought
right,
that was
perfect.
because he carried you.
That's just a plus because he's the best.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, that's twice I've had to use spare the dying now. We're cutting it close, boys. We're cutting it close.
Don't worry, we have 1 more hour. One more hour and we'll
thought
make
that
it
he
there.
said at the end of last time that he was about to level us up, and then he never did. But I
Oh,
don't
yeah, but
remember
we're,
either because I was
you know,
really tired as well.
Oh, he did say that.
It's cool.
yeah, I leave that to the god of this world to decide. But yeah, fantastic. Does anything get left behind in a golem? Like, is it like someone's afro where they just shove non-discriminate
I
things
was
in it
about to
from time to
say I
time?
wanted to go over there and kick around the snow and be like, "You little
I think it's
fucker."
just a puddle at this point.
Just a puddle.
Oh, it's a puddle.
Yeah,
I was
It's
gonna.
not
I was.
like a
Just all
cube
that.
slime.
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
a
go
little
over
snow pile, and yeah, it doesn't have much.
there.
Oh,
You
no.
little
Well, I
fuck.
get down on all fours like a little kitty and lap some up because I'm thirsty.
You killed me. Is what I was gonna do, and then try to see if I found anything while I was doing that. That's what I was gonna ask.
This one's for my family.
I'm going to walk over to where the berries landed. I'm going to see if I can find any. Can I find any of them?
Roll an investigation.
Fucking super high DC. I'd rather die than give you those
A
berries.
2.
No, you don't find shit.
Gosh darn it, Coleman. Your rolls are bad today.
So as Zenji's walking around, all of a sudden you hear a squish.
I think somebody needs to take over Coleman's rolls.
Roaches in the snow.
And the
Because-
bush is trying to shrug to anyone who's paying attention, like, what the fuck?
Well, the bush
Sorry,
was
little
supposed
fella.
to. The bush was shooting him over to him.
Just shakes angrily.
Yeah. Poor Bush.
Forms
You
a
don't
shape
make fun of that
looks
bush.
like a middle finger.
It's weird that's my last name. This is the most I've heard it in a long time. In one setting.
Oh, you took your wife's last name? That's cool.
No, that's my last name.
Yeah, it's
My last name too.
Sean's last name, man.
I'm not married. You know nothing about me, Camptown.
Oh yeah. Well, I forgot it was your cousin anyway.
Can't Town.
As I say the
oh
wrong
my
name.
gosh. I had to think
nobody
about
picked
that
up
for a
on that.
second. I was like, what the fuck?
You've been saying it since episode 1.
Apparently he looked that shit up like Cranberries at fucking Camping Town.
It's a deep fake. It's a deep fake.
Deep fake.
Oh
That
shit.
tail grow back? Alright, I'll stop. Sorry.
So you guys line back up or whatever, and you make it to Bryn Shander. It's well into the evening time at this point. That's going to add on another 2 hours to your adventure, so a total of 4. So yeah, it's well into like getting sunset and starting to get a little bit colder.
I say we
Yeah,
take
you
ourselves
guys
a break
approach-
there.
You guys
What
notice?
does anyone
Ready?
Hold
I
on.
concur.
All right. So as you guys approach, you see. Let me paint the picture. God damn it! Where is it? You see black antlers above a vertical shaft of golden wheat on a white fields, and signifying the town's strength and prosperity on the vast snowy tundra. As you guys approach,
Hmm.
And this is like a flag or a shield standard?
it's just antlers on a.
Would
shaft.
we know what it means?
No,
Yeah,
it's-
sure. People talk about it around there. It's the biggest town. I don't care. I'm not going to make anybody do a history check on the biggest town in the area.
Bryn Shander, this
Yeah,
thing's
we would just
huge.
need-
Look at all the places around here. Oh, I
You
can't
guys-
wait to get some
Tavern,
food.
so I'm going to assume you guys have heard about.
Oh, yes, I know all about Bryn Shander. We try to avoid it as much as possible, but still we would trade furs in the outer settlements around here.
There you go.
Hmm.
I know how to D&D.
Alright, so
I'm feeling a little
you guys
weak.
approach the
I'd like
gate
to
or
eat.
whatever. There's a couple of guards standing there. They don't stop you or anything. As you guys enter the city, what do you guys want to do?
Pick Valharg up like a briefcase, and I want to go ahead and, because he keeps saying he's tired, and I want to go
I'm
ahead
hungry.
and
Hungry.
find. Well, Bennor's only half listening, and we're gonna find a tavern or a place to rest the bones. Come here, little man. I grab him up and put him on my shoulders.
I hope we're getting food.
All right. Well, you guys don't know where that would be, so you might want to ask
Since you
somebody.
will ask
wait.
probably one of the guards near
I,
the gate. Where's the nearest tavern that we could rest
Strange.
ourselves
Your
up
mouth
at?
didn't
In.
move, but I heard you, but I didn't hear you. It's strange. You a wizard or something?
Sorceress.
What was that you didn't said to me?
I was asking, where's the nearest inn that we could rest up in?
Oh yeah, that's strange, but yeah, it's called the North Look. Yeah, it's just a few blocks down to the east over there, and hang a left for about another 2 blocks, and you can't miss it.
Thank you, sir.
The big old thing, yeah.
What-
It's,
What
been a
was it
strange
called?
time. The North Look.
North Look.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, so you guys head to the North Look.
yeah. If he doesn't want to say that we ran off beforehand.
No, I say we stick together to start.
Okay.
All right,
Are we
so
not
as
going to
you guys
ask the
approach-
guard any questions?
Hey guys, just so we know, well, I would say before we do anything, we should probably get
You
a
wanna
rest
ask
in.
questions versus ask questions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm looking for food, man. Rest and food is like my main thing.
Hey, just so we know, so you guys are aware, as we're going into this, this is Bryn Shander, the last place that was visited by the killer. So this would have been the third murder taken place, and it was a dwarf glass blower. Dwarf glass blower. So that would be the murder investigation.
Or mass blower? Interesting.
Yep, dwarf ass blower. My kind of people.
Love it. My kind of people. Bearded gay
But
man.
yeah, just so we know going forward.
Yeah. Okay. Blow ass when we get there.
Yeah.
Not on my shoulders. Get off, little man.
I'm not.
You got one. All right, so
Then you
yeah,
will pull out some rope and securely tie Valhar to Bentnor.
here's the baby Bjorn.
Oh, I'm making
No, I
sure
got him
he's
up on my shoulders.
You just throw a rope around it and knocks him off.
I like.
No,
I like.
Valhard likes to be able to see over
Okay.
people's heads when we're in town, so I
Yeah,
prefer to have you up on
I
my
like
shoulders.
to be
Alright,
on his shoulders in town.
Yeah, I like that. More.
In fact, I
Okay,
don't
so
even
to
mind
the
walking.
North Lookout,
You guys,
or to the North Look Tavern.
as you guys approach, you do kind of see some seedy characters, like some rough and tumble types, and a couple of them getting in an argument outside about something or another. Somebody took somebody's cabbage or something. Who cares?
my
Fucking,
cabbages.
I say we go beat him up.
But as you guys enter, you notice the first thing as you enter is a giant knucklehead trout with a gold plaque underneath that says "Old Bitey" on it, and it's above the hearth.
I love it.
And then
He
you
ain't biting
see
anyone anymore.
a human, older gentleman, but he looks real slender, but like he looks strong, like real fit for an older guy. Clean shaven, just wiping up some glasses and cleaning up some mess at the bar. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. What can I do for you folks?
Food.
Well, you're quite the welcome sight. And I go ahead and flex real quick.
Yeah, and then he goes and flexes back at you. Nice, big man. I like you. All right. My name's Scram Sacks. What's your guys' big man?
Graham Sacks. Bentnor here. This is Little Man Valhar.
Little man.
And then
I
I
like
flex.
Gross.
Oh.
Don't make me.
You're an instinct type of creature. What are you? As he looks at you, Horxus.
I'm not a 5-foot creature.
I said you're an interesting kind of creature. What are you?
Oh, I am lizard folk.
Interesting. Kind of scary, but I could dig it.
You
Can
said his
you
name
dig
was
it?
Graham.
I can dig it.
Graham, like scrambled eggs, and Sax, S-A-X.
Sweet,
phone.
I got it. I
All
got it
right,
correct.
so he looks at you and he
Sam.
goes, "So tell me, does that tail grow back?
No.
It's a damn shame. Anyways, hello, pretty lady.
I bet I could make it grow back, though, you know, if
Hello.
I pumped enough magic.
He just
Oh, your
needs
mouth
the
is
right
good.
potion. Sorry.
I've dealt with your kind before. One of those wizard
What?
types.
Guilty as charged, and I pull down the choker, and you can see the scarring from where my voice box have been removed.
Wasn't expecting that dangerous scar. Things make more sense now.
Oh,
So what can I get for
I want
you? You guys look
meat.
beat up. What did you guys do to the little man?
I thought he was all the way healed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got up to 25. Sorry, I'm not looking at
Yeah,
that.
I'm not all the way
table.
healed. I'm at 25.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're
okay.
still covered in blood.
Yeah. I just want some
we
meat.
were using them for our new sport we were trying to invent called halfling football.
I throw them from time to time.
It's very fun. It's how we hunt, too. You should try it. We'll take you out
I
someday.
guess roll a deception check as a group. You two.
You got it. I think I have negative on that. Hang on, let me check.
An odd thing to lie about, but all right.
I got a 7.
Not so good at the Decepti-Septies. Well, no, it's not a lie. I threw him.
No. Yeah.
I didn't lie.
And it is how we hunt.
Oh, I actually got a plus on that one. It'll be to the cloth. That's a 19. Bring it.
What was
A
how
Decepticon.
hard?
I got a
Xander
7.
again?
I rolled it here. Hold on.
I rolled bad.
Got a 7.
No, so yeah, you guys definitely fail. He goes,
I
right.
feel like we were being honest for drunk players, DM. This doesn't seem fair. My persuasion's much higher.
Well,
We're getting shafted, and you know it.
Dude, I wish I had a camera on like my actual one so I could have that on a different screen. I'll figure out how to
he
do that.
looks over at Valhar and he goes, "If you're in trouble, little man, blink twice."
And I just start blinking multiple times.
I squeeze him. He's just fine.
I'm in
He's
trouble.
just
I
fine. No, I'm
need
kidding.
meat.
Oh, meat! I got meat. What kind of meat you want? I
Yeah.
got mutton. I got mutton, and I got chicken,
I think mutton. Mutton's
and
way
some
better.
mystery stew.
No, mutton. Mutton and potatoes. If you got it.
I love a good mystery.
Give me mutton.
I also got cinnamon roll.
No.
That's all I know how to cook.
I just want meat. Meat and carbs.
Yeah, food.
Yeah, so
Let's food it
yeah,
up.
he brings out you guys food and stuff. Go ahead and take off 5 silver or whatever
Yeah.
for the room and food.
Hey, does that heal me?
Not yet. You haven't slept. You guys are
Nah,
eating.
food doesn't heal really.
I feel like it should
Food's
heal me.
not like
I
the
feel
said
like
healing
5
item
silver?
in D&D.
eat berries in other games and I get health.
I can cover it because I got 7 silver and 6 copper during my parishioning, so I can cover that. I'll cover breakfast.
This is dinner.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's
Okay,
nighttime.
I'll cover dinner. I'll cover dinner on the night time.
All right. So what are you guys doing? Like, you guys have eaten.
Do we want to ask her around before we go to sleep, or do we want to just go to
Well,
bed?
first off, I want
This
to
is
talk
so
to
fucked up.
the guy in the
You're pretty
tavern.
fucking bad off, Horses.
What is his name again?
Horses, you're beat up.
No, I'm not. I'm all the way healed.
I healed everybody, DM.
Yeah.
Did you?
Except for me, I'm not
Yeah.
healed all the
I was
way.
reading. Sorry, I was reading.
I'm just.
Looking at it now.
Well, I
got
put my hand on your shoulder and cast Cure Wounds at first level and heal you the rest of the way.
all right, no,
He
that's all
is
right.
out of
11
magic spells.
11 health.
He is out of magic spells. I think he's got like 1 left.
No, actually, I could probably pump out another 40
Just
damage on somebody and spell. I'm beefy now, guys. But yeah, no, I should get some sleep.
All right. So you guys just talk to people in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
We can spend a whole day here.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Long rest.
can Horxus, you want to go ask Scramsax for a room for the night? I think we'd like to stay here.
I thought he just said.
I just went glossed over it, but yeah, that was for the room and the food.
I know you glossed over it, but he said he wanted to go talk to him, so I was trying to give him a second chance on the
No,
side.
y'all are all like, blah blah
Kira.
blah. Tweeter this and tweeter that.
Oh yeah, Horse is going to talk to that guard. You guys,
No, I was gonna talk to the. I was gonna talk to the main guy now, the guy that we were talking to.
Scramsax.
You can go over and talk to Scram Sacks.
So
So I was asking, like, what you guys wanted to do. If you want to talk,
okay,
go talk.
before I go up to our room, I want to go up to Scram Shacks and be like, "Hello, how's your evening going?"
It's going well. Business is always good.
Yes, yes, we actually know the same. We just took over the Ramshackle in crap. What is our town name? I forgot it now.
Lonelywood.
Yes, in Lonelywood, and I've been doing business with other inns and taverns, and we're trying to kind of start a system to help out each other. You know, y'all come to our town, we kind of get a community going,
Talking like
and
a merchant's guild.
no, well, yes, in a sense, a guild for, you know, if someone needs help, we're going to help out the other taverns and inns to make sure that we, you know, stay within, you know, so we can't get taken over.
No, I have
I
heard
guess.
of the Ramshackle, but word out there says there's a cult that runs it. You guys don't really seem like the culty type, so I have to ask.
So I definitely understand what you're talking about, and it is not a
Wait, do I
cult.
hear this? Can Bentnor hear all this? Because this would be the first time I've heard it
No,
referenced as
I
this.
thought y'all went up to. I thought y'all went up to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on DM. Let me know. Am I here to hear this, or are we already off?
I assumed that he went over there by himself and you guys went off to bed. Is how I was reading the
Okay,
situation.
sounds good. Sounds good. I love that I haven't heard anybody call it a cult yet. Let's keep going with this.
All right, keep going.
So I definitely understand where you're coming from. But what it is my big fella friend over there with the white hair, dreamy eyes, he has his own religion. And it's not a cult, it's just a belief system. You know, everyone has their own beliefs. And so he's one of the co-owners of the Ramshackle.
Oh, so he's actually worshiping a real deity.
Yes, he worships the Milky Mother, which
Sounds gross.
let me be honest, I still don't quite understand, but
No, I
I,
don't
you
think
know,
he's like a nice enough fellow.
he is. He's been someone that I've come to enjoy the company of. But, you know, we've got the people in Tortuga, and where is my mouse, man?
Argo.
Did you say Tortuga? Hell yeah.
Tortuga.
That's a story for another time when we were selling the high seas. We'll tell you about it later.
Yeah. We stole a boat out of Targos and had a
Looking
whole
for the
adventure.
Grand Line. Let's go.
Yes. So sorry. We've got
Sorry.
people in Targus and Timberland so far. And did we go to Berman already?
Bremen, no.
Okay. So we've got people in Timberland and Targos already.
That's
With
Tourmaline.
yes.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion, though.
Damn it! I keep trying to use that mouse and it's not working.
I'd spank
Got to
you.
get new batteries. A 10.
That does not succeed. I'll tell you that right off bat. It looks at you right away and just goes, I'm not sure I'm actually all that interested in that at the moment. We do pretty good for ourselves here. I mean, if
Well,
you, I don't
good.
really distribute much stuff, anyways. It's just simple tavern, and then we don't even make our own mead. We get
I
it from the
see.
guy down the street, Charles.
Sounds like a good fella. Good to do business with.
He has one eye. Creepy.
But still, makes good mead.
Cat. He doesn't wear a patch. Ugh.
How much is? I'm
Does he
sorry.
have a glass eye at least?
No, it's like a scab overlooking skin scar. I think.
Just wear an eye patch.
He doesn't wear an eye patch. Just
Arr.
makes you look into the abyss.
See. Well, how about you just think on it, and we're going to be in town for a little while, and I'll just touch back base with you.
Sounds good. Always stay in
Oh,
touch. I seem like nice
oh
enough.
yes.
I just
Oh
not
yeah, and
that interested in a coalition of sorts.
understood, understood. You know, we all have to run our businesses in our own ways.
This is true. Well,
This is the way.
no, it's not. I'm gonna get back over here to my customer. You have a good night.
You too. I go up to
Hey,
bed.
hey, Horxus, to throw in something meta, you have seen me kind of do things to
But it
Malhard
doesn't
before he
mean I
goes and talks to
understand
Nancy.
it.
I know, but maybe throw out there, if just to help, so I can help you as Ventnor, throw out that you're going to go talk to somebody about like ventures for our business and stuff like that, and I have several spells that I can cast that'll give you persuasion advantage, that'll give you pluses to your checks and things like that. So if you just let me know before you go, I'll just be like, oh well, here, and then boom, boom.
Okay.
So that's what I do with Valharg. Every time he says he's about to go do something that involves perhaps using charisma, I immediately just pump him with stuff before he walks away. But the only reason why I do that is because he in character says that he's going to go do those things. And then Bentnor will help you. But I'm not going to help you if you don't tell Bentnor.
It is kind of funny that Valhard narrates as every.
I mean, it really actually does help me help him as the cleric.
Yeah,
I've been able
but
to, even though he rarely gets that charisma check.
in a sense, though, like the relationship Valhark has with Bentonor is a completely different relationship than what Horrocks has with.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that's why I
that's
said
true,
meta
that's
before
true.
this conversation. When you're ready to take that step as your character, I'm happy to start pumping you full of some divinity
You
to
guys
help
seem
you
a
with
little
more of
bit
the
happy.
heartbeat magic.
Whoa. Easy
You know what I'm
killer.
saying?
Just be in
Feel my
character
light,
when we're doing
feel my milk
when
within
we're
you.
meta. When you're
Long
meta,
rest.
you just say what you want
I'm
to
gonna
say
go
in your
take a quick
character.
bathroom break.
Oh, okay. I can start doing that.
That's
Sorry. I'm actually relatively drunk and I'm trying not to be.
no, you're good,
You know?
man. I'm drunk right now too, so I was
Hopefully
like,
that's not
I
too
haven't.
much to say as meta, but yeah, I've got quite a few things now working with enhance abilities. Is a great spell that kind of covers a lot of different things. Like if you ever wanted to jump over a wall, just talk to me first.
Gum
I can
gum
help you, brother.
rocket. Sorry.
And my character has a fair bit of battlefield control, so but everyone's been too clumped up for me to really
Right?
kind of get that.
I'm learning from my other game not to clump up around you. I clump up with the enemies too much.
Are you
I'm like,
Tidal
oh,
super?
by the
wave.
way,
Are
I'm
you?
half health, guys, because my our bard tossed me around a bit last session. Hey, I consented. I was into it.
Hey, you got a bath out of it. Let's put it that way.
Dude, we are one level away, and then I got to start communing with my god, and then shit's gonna get real. Then we're gonna start breaking the game.
So you're going to gain the feet or see beyond the wall or fourth wall.
Yeah,
Oh man, he said persuasion.
yeah. I can.
Mother effer! I got a 23.
What's your
Oh, well, you
persuasion?
need to retcon that, dude.
You need to
Well, I
retcon that
don't.
real fast.
Hold on, I'm very confused because I
Did
don't
you
remember
did you
clicking
roll it
it
on
twice.
Beyond or did you roll it in real life?
I rolled it on Beyond, but I'm looking at it and it says 20 plus 3. But above it, maybe it's because like my mouse wasn't working and it like did something and maybe it double rolled.
Well, you have two rolls 1 minute from the other, so
Yeah, and
Uh,
he could just straight up not care when he comes back and be like, "Nah, I don't care." He said no.
yeah,
We'll find out.
it's already happened.
it's
I
already
need to switch
happened.
out headphones. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do that real
because
fast,
your
guys. It might take a couple minutes.
persuasion came out to 10.
I went ahead and
Okay.
I took a long rest already.
Say
Uh, I did it. How do you?
And
Is there a way to
you
actually take a long rest?
yes, up at the top it says short rest, long rest. If you click on long rest and then hit take long rest, and then it'll automatically
Where does
redo
it?
all your
You
stats.
say up at the top. I use my phone.
are you
Uh,
using the app?
Yeah.
Click the campfire icon at the top.
Uh.
It should be like under conditions
Okay, I
beside your
see. I
character's
see.
image.
I had to scroll up a little bit. Long rest. Take a long rest. Yes. Okay, so apparently I've just been healing myself back and taking off all the stuff. Is that okay?
it automatically because like whenever you rage, you're supposed to be able to click on your app and you know how many you got left and everything. So what it is it will go ahead and reset like all your rages and things like that so that hey, we took the long rest. I know I have like for them they have spells. So whenever they do it, it reloads all their spells and everything else.
Yeah, I know. I have a rage, but I usually just hit reset rage. Like I go back and reset everything.
Mic check.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mic check. Do I get
you're
this thing
there
good.
on?
you
You're
are.
good.
Yeah, we
Mic
hear you.
check 1, 2. Are we recording?
Is this clear? I have a couple other sets I can
Yeah,
try if this
you're
isn't
clear.
clear.
Ah, it's clear. You're good.
For right
So yeah,
now.
I've
You're
got a couple
beautiful.
of AoE spells that I really can't or pull out while y'all are clumped up. Like I was saying,
Do
like
what?
web AoE
I mean,
spells. Web is one of them.
Yeah.
Burning hands is
So
another.
you're there to attack the far person or the outside. Just try and aim it to the outside to where it's only hitting that part.
well, what he needs to do is roll higher initiatives to where he can attack before we do because we have to fight up close.
Yeah, just burn them at the very beginning.
And then
Fireball.
And
stay back. And then we stay
if we're
back.
talking if we're talking tactics, I've never really said what I try to do, but it's hard because I can't see you guys. But I always try to stay mid range from the enemy, but within 30 feet of all of you.
I'm always in
Is
front.
basically what I'm trying to be, so I can run and pick you up if I have to, or heal you if I have to. But I'm trying not to be engaged, so I try to use more spiritual weapon or guiding bolt or my
Yeah, the
cantrips to
cowbell.
attack enemies instead of my weapon. And I try to stay mid range because I'm not actually that like tough. I have low health and I'm kind of squishy, so
You know what you should
I'm not trying
totally
to run up
do?
on people.
You know, whenever you use one of those things, like one of those magic spells to hit somebody with,
One of those
you should be
teams.
like
One of those teams.
you should be like a milk pitcher, and I drowned him in milk.
Well, I like using like the cowbell or the milk can as my spiritual weapon. Those are enjoyable, and I'm trying to get a weapon we haven't role played it in, but I want to get a milk can as my actual weapon. My permanent weapon, is going to be a steel milk can that's about like 3 feet tall, and it's going to be attached to
So
a
we'll-
chain.
That way you
So,
can
so,
fit.
so here's your
Oh,
shopping.
okay.
Here's your
it.
shopping list. We need to go out. We need to get you
I'm
a steel rod,
lactose, but I
a
drink
length
it
of
anyway.
chain, and a milk can. Have a smith attach all three of them together.
Well,
Give
I
you a
talked to the DM
milk
about
can
this,
foil.
and he said he's gonna role play the milk can in, and I'm gonna come across it and be like, "Oh, holy mother of milk, there she is," and then
Bitnor, this
steal
is
it or
one
ask
step
to buy
closer.
it.
One
So I've been
step
kind of
closer.
waiting. I just have a mace until then. But when I find my milk can, I'm gonna reinforce it throughout the rest of the game. Then I'm gonna use it as a haversack and a weapon.
I feel like at some point we need to figure out your quest. Because you're on a quest, and I'm just like your follower. Like your right hand
Yeah, I'm on a
man.
quest for the milk. Well, no, I have followers. You're my friend.
I know,
There's going to be a
but like,
difference there.
I am like,
You
I am
are
your
you
loyal
are Leonard
servant.
to his Sheldon.
I'm like,
You're
you saved my life. I was left for dead, and I'm just following you to the
You're
end
Leonard
to
to
the
his
end
Sheldon.
of the earth.
Yeah, that's pretty much. But we both got our own things. But yeah, with me having those acolytes, it kind of changes things. I'm super excited, just since we're in this meta conversation, to role play me finding out that everybody's been calling it a cult. I haven't decided how I'm going to react to that. I'm super pumped for that RP moment, because I'm like, what the fuck? Because you've all individually talked to other people about it, but I've yet to hear that
I feel like we did
from
tell you one
anybody.
time. Maybe not.
Yeah, but you never talk about owning a tavern. Every time you talk.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just spread the word. I'm
Yeah,
just
the Milky
involved.
Mother, which makes it seem like it's a cult to everybody else.
Whatever. It's a goodly cult. At least that's what they're thinking, because I'm walking around healing people and things like that, giving counsel.
It's the son of Jesus, son of God. I think his name is Jesus.
I think it's funny you guys really haven't talked to a dwarf long enough for him to find out.
Yeah, no, it's been really frustrating, but that's okay. We'll find out. I really wish I had commune with the dead one more level,
let's
and I
go
would.
though.
And then I could talk to this dead dwarf, and maybe he would recognize. Who knows? You know, DM. Who knows?
You do have dwarves in your, don't you? I have to look.
Yeah,
at
but
the
we
list.
haven't been back home. We haven't spent much time there. I've done barely any role playing. We just hopped there
Hey.
and went on to the next thing.
we did leave what's her name at the bar this time, right? We're not supposed to be like bringing her along. We
Sonar?
left her on this one. Yeah. Like she went with
I
the
mean, we
fairy
went
one.
straight. Sonar's with us. I mean, we went straight from Bryn Shander, or
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I
straight from
forgot about
Tarvis.
Oh my
Sonar.
God! Yes. Did we leave Sonar?
We
So
totally
no,
forgot.
Sonar would be with us. Well, she's with us. There's no way we left Sonar.
No.
No, I
She's
totally
just
forgot
quiet.
about-
I thought that Sonar just went.
Oh,
with-
hey, Bitnor. It
with-
seems you have been working with Sonar. I barely realized she's here.
I know, isn't it nice? I'm quite the suitor when it comes
No,
to it.
I
Just
thought that
20
she
minutes.
went with us on the Twingas, not on this mission. I thought this mission was going to be too
No.
much, so we didn't bring her.
I think we brought her.
No, Lizard, you brought her. You brought her, Lizard.
You
You
did.
wanted
Yeah,
this.
I'm pretty sure we brought her.
This was all you.
No, I
tried
brought
to
her
keep
on the
there.
Twinga. I brought her on the
No.
Twinga
It was
mission.
it was this one.
It was this.
We've
It's
in the last
because
episode.
me and
Yeah, it
me
is
and
there.
Valhart had to take Sonar with us to do the parishioner.
Yeah, and like I'm trying to teach her like how to handshake.
And it's what I knew would
I'm
happen.
trying to be like friends with friends.
Yeah, I
with,
just totally forgot about Sonar.
Yeah,
The lizard
Sonar.
brings her with big ideas, and you leave us holding the bag once we get to town. I
So-
knew that was going to happen.
Sonar's there.
And come on, I've gone through a lot in the last 6 weeks.
No, you brought her on the contingent of wanting her to vanquish evil for you. So I've been taking care of her when we're in town. So if we're in town, she's with me and she's being quiet. So you guys don't have to worry about Sonar once we're in town.
Yeah,
Okay.
If that makes it a lot easier for you guys,
I'm
because I
constantly
can just
trying
have
to
her
give
with
her
me.
high fives and teach her how to pound it.
Valhart, don't break.
Whoa.
Well, no,
Whoa.
like with the fist.
Teacher had a gun.
Wait,
Teacher had to slap it back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying
Yeah.
I took damage
Back.
one time by doing this. So I want to like get that connection to where she knows what she's doing without hurting me.
Roll for bonding. For no, I'm kidding.
Is that even
Uh,
a
Roll for
thing?
bondage.
Wolf bondage.
Bondage.
It's like a
So
Tamagotchi. It's our Tamagotchi.
we took
man.
sonar. We got off a long rest. We're coming down for breakfast.
That's what I'm getting. Oh man.
Sounds good.
Yeah. What do you
Hey,
guys
so
want
you
to do?
guys know his name is Graham Sachs. Graham Sachs is Graham Sachs.
Okay.
Like Scram, get out of here. Your
Sax.
saxophone.
Yeah.
Scram.
Scram, or I'll sax you. You know.
Goldman Sachs.
Sorry, I made myself
What are you
laugh
guys gonna
doing
do?
that 50s voice.
You guys order your breakfast.
Well, I literally know nothing about the district as far as
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm not sure what we're looking at here, but on the down low, and I lower my voice so no one, conspiratorially, I guess. We're looking for the glass blower, and I would say
We-
that would more be in the market district.
Do we already have our food?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I want to be munching. I think we should find this guy. And then
He's
How
dead.
God.
big are the cinnamon rolls or the sweet rolls that he makes?
what's a glass blower?
They're really big.
No, the
Like
ball
in-
sex dude. I have sex. Whatever his name is.
Small sex, dude.
I tried, guys. Scram, Sachs.
like scrambled eggs.
That's like ball sacks.
KO. Sorry. Almost peed a little.
Fucking Street Fighter, good job. All right. I feel like we should find this
scram
glass blower, right? Bitnor, that's what you said? Glass blower.
Again, Valhark, he's dead.
When that happened? Was it yesterday? Was it the killer?
Anyway, Horxus. So I would
Yes.
say more or less around the market district would probably be where we would search.
I think that you should take Valhar and Sonar and go and search the market district, and me
I am
and
Sonar.
Zenji
I kind of want
will
to. I
go
kind
and
of
talk
want
to
to
the
join them
guards.
in the market district.
Okay.
I kind of want to join them in the market district.
Well, then I
wanna
guess
see
I'm gonna
what they have
go.
for sale.
I'll go talk to
I
the
guess-
guards.
Oh, it's
Here,
really
if I
not
might,
needed.
before we find ourselves in a too hasty of position, perhaps I think it would be wonderful if instead of splitting party on this one, we instead divide our interests as we move together. So maybe if we come up with a dedicated plan for what we're each individually trying to do. I can partition for our home, and while doing that, see if I can also glean any information of any CD undergoings as I heal people as we go throughout the market district. And then, Valharg, what would you like to contribute in this market walk?
I would like to take Sonar out and we can ask about you know who.
All right, so Valharg's going to attempt to do that. We're going to try our best to rein that in if it gets out of hand and you start freaking people out. So we'll keep an eye on you. Okay, so Valharg's got a plan.
Hey,
And then,
Valhar, if they don't have a nose, don't freak out.
I'm really trying to keep it together, guys.
What?
All right, Zenji, what are you feeling? How are you feeling? Squirrely? Are you feeling quiet? Are you feeling?
Are you thinking
I'm
really
kind of
hard
feeling
to
a little
her?
squirrely, but I mean, he could be thinking out or talking out loud, whichever he wants. Me, it's just my thoughts would be the ones being transmitted. But
I know,
I'd
but
say I'm
he
feeling a little
usually
squirrely,
says he.
but I kind of want to see what they have available in the magic shops while we're in the market.
Okay.
You
So,
broke.
This is
all
one of the
right.
big
So you
towns.
are shopping.
You broke up right there. You wanted to find out what's in the magic shop. What?
This is one of the bigger towns that we've been in. I just want to see what they have on offer around in the magic shops for a sorceress folk like myself.
All right, and sounds wonderful. So I got you down for shopping. Zenji's down for shopping. Valharg / Sonar is down for a nice excursion together. And we'll see what happens with that. And then I'm going to be parishioning and trying to gather information from goodly folk. And what are you going to be up to, Monsieur Elise?
Well, I thought that this is the place where they could be. It might be good for me to be on my own or in a small group to try and find these thieves.
Guard your tail.
If you were in a small
Guard your
group,
tail, Horxes. You'd never know if someone will take a nibble.
yeah, if you were in a small group, which one of us would you like? Because I'm cool with any one of us pairing with you.
I know he'd pick me for sure.
We'll see.
I
Well,
think,
yeah, I pat you on the head.
I mean, usually I can't control Valhard, so you would have to be with him, and that's getting to be a larger group.
Nobody
I
controls
can
me.
do some scout on myself by myself.
I'm not a slave.
I go ahead and none of us have that, only Zenji. Let's
Boy.
if you're gonna go out scouting. Oh, sorry, I need to do this in a bit more voice. All right, if you're gonna do some solo scouting and we're still gonna be within the market area, so we need to make sure we stay within a few block radius and have a spot that we're gonna all come back to after a certain period of time.
How far is the market from the main gates and everything?
Well, let me look at it.
Wow, Bentner,
Well,
you're so smart. Look, I'm glad that he always have a plan, and he can save every single one of us. Just you remember that before you try and stab your back, or stab his back. I've got my eye on both of you. Sorry.
Yeah, the north
I'm
looks
sorry.
not
I
too
love you guys.
far from the north gate or whatever. It's about looks like a little over 1,000 feet to the center of the town.
And what's your radius for your telepathic stuff, Senji? 120?
120 feet.
Okay. Well, 1,000 feet
I'm
isn't
double
that.
checking.
No, I
Yeah,
know, but
120 feet.
1,000 feet still isn't that much. I mean, that's a third of a mile, or a fifth of a mile.
Yeah, that's why we just
So,
decide time intervaled places to meet in between. So let's say after 2 to 3 hours, we meet back in this location just to be able to confirm and to know that you're safe with whatever you're doing and we're safe with whatever we're doing.
okay. Well,
And then if
what
we
place
have
in the
any form
market
of
would you like to
trouble,
meet?
then Zinji can reach out. Sorry, I walked on you.
Where,
I would
what part of the market would you like to meet at?
I would say we all find the magic shop that Zenji, or find the shop that Zenji is interested in. And if we can glean where that shop is, then find that or use that as our focal meeting point after our time interval of whatever we're going to do.
Okay, I'm down with OPP.
I'm okay as long as the
No.
meeting spot is somewhere where we can get some food.
Nope. It's going to be a magic shop.
What? Can you buy? Can you make
They might
food?
have some magic beans in there, though.
I'll let you eat them too.
I've heard about the
I
beanstalk
brought
that
you back once, little man. I'll bring you back again.
even if
Eat the beans.
even if
Eat the beans. Sorry.
even if a giant beanstalk grows out of me,
Have you seen Pokemon? Eat the beans.
my body will be destroyed.
Get in your ball. I'm sorry. Okay, so it looks like we've got going meta here for a second. Okay, the Bryn Shander location. I've got Zinji wants to shop, Valhard wants to sonar incursion. We got
Yeah.
Bentnar parishioning. Porxis is solo scouting with a meet at magic shop time interval.
Okay.
Does everybody like what's going on here? What I'm doing here?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm
I
good.
really can't believe y'all let me do this.
No, I'm
Hey, man,
not.
everybody's got to have their freedom, and I'll keep you safe.
I know.
I'm gonna take you aside though, Valhart. By the way, just to give you this chance, to really wow us. I'm also gonna be stepping in at any point, and you're mentally ill. Okay, not really, but just in case you're mentally ill is what I'm going to say, and I'll rescue you. Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? You
I
understand?
have no idea.
You'll understand.
Disneyland. Disneyland.
Listen,
Okay, fair enough.
we
So now
are
you get
trying
it.
to find what's his name? Who's the
We
guy?
don't have a name.
Yes, we do have a name. We have a
What are
name.
you guys? What are you doing at this moment?
I'm looking for the
First thing
thief.
you're doing.
I'm taking sonar, and we're gonna ask questions.
Hey.
Ooh.
Well, DM, I kind of set the stage for what everybody wants to
Oh, this.
do, and I guess we're heading to the market, right?
Yes, we're heading to the market as a group.
And we are looking for
First.
a shop for Zinji together. And then we'll
Because
branch off
girls
and do our
just
own thing
want to
after
have
that.
fun.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
girls just
Girls
wanna
just want to
have
have
fun.
magic weapons.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Not to mention, his milky milk jug might be at this shop.
And can we say I know the neighborhood because my place, the Snow Bunnies, would have come here and traded to get us to the market and all that.
Roll a history check.
That's all I really want.
You got it. You got it. Boom. That is not a bad roll at all. Let me see what my history is. It's a 16,
72.
so
Yeah,
we'll see what
pass.
my history is. Okay, sweet. I still want to see that history. Ooh, +0. Okay, cool. Let it pass. I don't know anything about anyone. Tell me your secrets. All right.
You are
Sorry.
true.
Okay.
All right. So, first things first.
I get us to the market.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2 hours later.
Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, is it that big of a town?
No.
No, I just
Are we
talked to
talking
every
like
single
New
person
York
along
side
the way.
town?
It's like 2,000 feet in a circle. The radius is like 2,000 feet.
And me and Valhard introduce ourselves to every person along the way.
It's actually a little bigger than that, but that's just.
Hi, I'm Valharg.
Have you heard about the Milky Mother?
We got fucking sonar. I'm sonar.
Can I interest you in the Milky Mother
I'm Valharg.
and the Great Dairy Bull?
I feel like they're making fun of me.
I thought I was making
All
fun of
right,
myself.
let's see. So, I would like to keep an eye out and see, Zenji, what kind of shop you looking for? I've been here once or twice.
A place that sells magic items meant for magical folk like myself.
Oh yeah, I think there's one right around the corner.
Somewhere that's some place that sells like spells, spell focuses, just magic items in general.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I investigate and see if I would be able to find that for him
yeah,
on my
go
own memory?
I thought your history was good.
ahead. Your history.
No, I rolled history to get us to the market. Now I'm trying to delve within the market. So I'm going to use investigation if I can, if he allows it.
I mean, I'll let you do your investigation to find it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
a 14. That's a 14 on investigation.
What's it plus?
I mean, as you're
I don't have
wandering
pluses
around,
to investigation. I'm just trying.
Oh, DM, you can put your face on there.
What are you talking about?
Uh, yeah.
I'm over here just like reading screens and stuff.
Yeah, we're just looking at a map.
Backpack.
But yeah, I got a 14. Looking for a magical shop.
Yeah, you find one. As a matter of fact, I mean, you don't find it. You were wondering and thinking out loud as you were walking, and somebody said, "Oh yeah, you're looking for that. It's right over there." Points it out to you.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
It's always good to help people.
You know, I feel the same way, and I'm gonna go ahead
That's
and
enough.
stay here and
And you
talk
walk
to this person while you
You walk.
guys go to that
Oh
shop.
no, I got to get back to work. I'm a fisherman.
Fair enough.
And he wiggles a pole.
Fishing.
She just has like one pole, no tackle. I'm a fisherman.
I feel so rejected. Let's go quickly.
Just turn around and sit down. Oh,
Boy,
wait.
that sure is crazy. There's not even any lakes around here.
Hey, before you sit down, Valhark, we
There it
gotta
is.
get Denji over to the shop.
I'm-
Who wants
I-
to go
I-
in there with him?
I'm not
I'm
with
looking
you.
at the map and
Wait, hold on.
Brensham.
I'm looking
There's
for
no
one.
lake.
I fucked
Oh,
up and
okay.
talked. I think I walked away with Valhar. I mean, with what's his face already, right? Or did we
Like, I
not?
would
Well,
think that that's
Did we
like
not
a
split up
2
yet?
hour away.
Yeah, there's
No.
no water by Grimshander.
We should.
Yeah,
yeah,
already
there
be
doesn't
there.
need to
He
be
wasn't
those.
holding any
This
tackle.
is
I said he wasn't holding any tackle. It was just like a fishing pole, and you just shook it at him and walked off.
yeah. Bryn Shander is a main trading port for most of the places of knucklehead trout. So a lot of people there would be a lot of fishermen in the area there selling their wares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
So
in
seeing a
town,
fisherman
right?
in Bryn Shander is not
Trout is
out
the
of.
number one export for 10 towns in general.
But
Yeah, so it
we're
wouldn't
in
be out
town,
of
right?
place seeing a bunch of fishermen.
But this guy was clearly a hobo with a fishing.
Are we in town?
he's like, no, this guy really wasn't a fisherman. He's just telling you that shit
That
to
changes
get you to leave him
everything.
alone.
That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't have any
You're
tackle.
like,
He
no,
just
I got
had
a fish.
pole.
And then he
No,
walks over to a puddle and starts poking it with
What's
his
he
stick.
fishing? Or what's he doing? Catfishing?
He's fucking nuts.
Oh,
Starts beating a
snap.
cat with a
Catfishing.
fishing pole.
Okay, are we in town though?
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah.
we're in the market.
Okay, that's what I
Where are
thought.
you,
They're
man?
like, you
Well, I
guys,
wanted to
you guys
make sure
approach the
because
magic shop.
I'm
You
pretty
see
sure
that the
that.
sign on it is a newt's tail, and
A
it's like a
newt's
big
tail.
purple sound. Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, how clever.
I like it.
But it's not spelled with like it's Tale. A newt's tail.
A neat's tail.
All right, I don't want to get all cutesy with it. Weirdos. All right, so
You
you
did.
enter. Hey, shut up. You see, immediately you see just a human woman, curly brunette hair, and
What
she greets
race?
human,
Human.
Oh yeah.
fair skinned. Yeah. Hello, how can I help you? She seemed to say. No, I'm joking.
Hey,
I'm looking for
hey,
some-
are we all going in with you, or would you want to go in by yourself? Because we might cause a ruckus. So
Go.
let's decide who's in that shop with you
Can you describe this ruckus?
before we all start doing stuff.
Run the whole fucking
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me if everyone comes in.
I'm gonna
I
wait
was gonna
outside.
start going. I was gonna start going around the shadows and looking for maybe the not too best of groups around.
Hey, Horxus, before you leave, you carry the money. You might go in there with her.
Oh,
I got 10 gold, but I need to use mine.
Good job, Hawk. Keep a hold of that 10 gold. You're doing
line.
great. Sorry. No, that's great. I'm holding 6 copper. Look at me.
actually, I'm gonna look over at Zinji, and I'm gonna tell her it might be best for you to hold on to the money because I'm not gonna go into the best of places. I think
Okay,
that to her. I
I
don't
just didn't
talk
want
about
a
money out
magic.
loud.
All right. I walk over to Horix's. I open or bear cloak a little bit, and I hold out my hand.
All right. So you ready to receive?
What?
Are you ready to receive?
I want to be quiet.
How much gold are you putting in my hand?
I'm giving you a satchel of 185 gold pieces.
Oh, Mom, why not 200?
Got that.
I won't be able to get chips. I won't be able to get breadsticks.
Do I
Gold?
notice this exchange, DM?
Yeah, you guys are all together.
I want to see how it's received. I'd like to. As soon as I see that cloak open a little bit, I look over.
Oh, I mean, I guess he puts it in my hand, and I just pull it back under my cloak.
What's that hand look like?
Slimy.
It looks like
All
a
right.
hand. All right.
Wait. How far are you willing to fish for this?
Hey, man, I'm fishing. I'm curious. Tell me your secrets. I'm fishing. I'm always.
Not right now.
My,
You
not
just
right
see that
now. I'm not fishing right now. Something makes me not want to fish no more.
hand.
It's the weirdest thing. No, I'll be curious later. That sounds great.
All
You
right.
get a soft voice in the back of your head. Keep it moving.
All right.
You
I
immediately
walk up
start
to
praying. No, I'm joking.
I
Oh man,
walk
came
up
out.
to I walk up to a woman and ask her, "Do you sell any items specifically for sorceress? Magic focuses, wands, etc."
Yeah, definitely. Look towards the back, right behind the potions rack. And you'll see plenty of them over
All right. I walk over there and I start looking through the focuses. What do I see? Anything?
there. See like a copper feather that has like weird inlays of turquoise down the stem. It's it's odd. It's not necessarily it's beautiful in its own way, but not necessarily like shiny. You know what I mean? It's been tarnished. Um, you see assortments of different types of wands. There's some quarterstaffs. You see some tomes, different like symbols and stuff, like amulets. So you pretty much, what are you looking for specifically?
Specifically, I'm looking for. Well, I've told you what I'm looking for before. I'm looking
Yeah.
for
Oh,
that particular spell focus, the Bloodwell.
what was it called again?
The Bloodwell
Is
vial, I
that the
believe
one
is
you
what's.
fucking sent to me in my text messages?
Yes.
Maybe I'm gonna look at it again. I glanced at it, but I didn't really. I don't really remember.
And,
Where the fuck are you in here? You're wise. I went by you twice. I was looking for Chris.
It comes in 3 different variants: a +1, +2, +3.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for it. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I rolled an 18.
All right, so it is there. I take it up to the woman. I ask her, "How much for this?"
You want which one are you wanting? A +1 or a +2 or a +3?
Honestly, they probably
I'll
wouldn't
be
be
right
able to
back.
afford a +2, +3, so the +1.
I don't think you're gonna be able to afford a +1. I'm gonna be honest. This thing's fucking expensive. Jesus, it says it's like 1,500 gold in this guide.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to afford it.
Page 122.
he doesn't ever give us gold from our ramshackle.
I just haven't been back there in a minute. I'm pretty sure I did the last time you guys were there. Usually pretty good about giving you guys your money.
Do it again.
All of a
We
sudden,
want
some
more money.
well-dressed goblin just like appears next to you.
Damn right. Did Daddy send you?
Daddy always sends me. Adios. As he tips his bowler to you.
He knows fantasy Spanish.
Yeah.
It's called
Yeah, it's gonna be-
Fanspanol.
every list of prices has it around like 1,500, 1,200.
Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to afford it.
Oh,
Never mind. Oh,
Maybe he found it
it
for a
was worth a
deal,
try.
though.
Okay.
20% off. Okay. 900.
Yeah,
Maybe they don't know what they
you're not
have.
rolling in gold.
Do you come out and we see you dejected? Do I see you dejected?
Well, I mean,
How are you choosing to?
or
Are you
the
hiding your
shopkeeper hasn't said
disappointment?
anything.
No, you're still in the interaction. Sorry. I did.
Yeah, or Sean was looking up the price.
Yeah, I mean, she just goes ahead and tells you how much it costs.
Oh, well, okay. A
We'll just say
little
she
above
says
what I can afford right now.
that's fine. There's plenty of affordable things over there you can use.
All right. I don't even know what I'd be looking for now. I'd take the Orbital back. Fuck it up. And I guess I'll just rejoin the party. Not too happy to answer Bentnor, or not Bentnor. Yeah, Bentnor. I don't appear to be too happy when I come back out, but
Oh, any luck, Sinji? How'd it go?
I found something that I was looking for, but it's way outside of what I'd be able to afford.
Oh, well, have you thought of bartering in favors? Maybe there's something that she needs, and there might be a chance that we could do a favor for her and perhaps either shave off the cost or maybe get the item full cost. I've taken a lot of time doing favors for merchants.
Well, I mean, maybe you could, or go talk to her. You seem to be the better persuasive, or the more persuasive type.
Where's Valharg at right now?
Okay, you're standing next to Sonar, and Sonar's going, I don't necessarily want to go with the tiny man, but I will.
Oh,
Will there be evil?
Yes, we're gonna go find the evil
We're
Sonar.
gonna find the evil.
We're gonna go find him.
I am Sonar of the Moon Elves. Ancient Moon Elves of Icewind. What did you guys say this was called again? Dale.
I like you. We're gonna have some fun. Come on, let's go find the bad guys. And then
Vanquish evil.
we run off.
before as he's running off, I yell to Sonar, "Use your better judgment, Zonar."
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out that Sonar's intelligence is 8 and charisma is 10. So
Yeah, and mine's 10, so I'm not okay. Anything else?
Yeah, my charisma's not very good either.
I am Sonar.
I'm trusting.
I am
I'm a
always
very
the
trusting person.
I am of the Moon Elves. Ancient Moon
Well,
Elves.
I'll let y'all finish.
Dale.
I'll let you guys
Icewind Dale.
finish what you were doing. But whenever it comes to me, I've got plans.
Oh, Mother
Okay,
Mary.
yeah, sweet.
But I'll be honest with you, or I'll be honest with you, and this is a little bit meta. If that particular spellcasting focus is a little busted when it comes to sorcerer, so I would not be torn up if I don't get it right now.
You don't get
I would not personally. I wouldn't be torn up about it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not
I
owe
wouldn't
somebody
turn
a
up
favor.
about telling you no.
I want you to be mad.
Because I've had to do some weird stuff for people
What?
owing favors.
I help.
All right, so
He's talking
Valharg,
about
you're on your
milking.
nobody's going with Valharg? Is that what you guys said? Valharg and Sonar only?
Yep.
I am Sonar.
No, Valharg and Sonar are gonna walk off. I would like to try to keep them in eyesight if I can.
All right, you can follow behind.
No, I don't want to follow directly. I just want to make sure I'm within at least
Well, I
60
mean, how far do you
yards of
get
them.
before you just start talking to people? Like, there's guards, there's people all over.
Oh, I
Like,
kind of,
I'd
I
say the
kind of want
closest
to.
guard to you is about 30 feet. So,
If you're
standing
wanting to
on,
escape the party,
leaning on
then
a
yeah,
post.
you need to actually try to get away
I'm
because
not.
I'm gonna try to
I'm not.
keep
No,
an eye
no,
on
no, I'm not trying to escape. I'm
you.
just trying
Okay.
to.
Like, what's your objective?
Oh, it's secrets. It's a secret. Don't worry, I'm not gonna
Um,
get in trouble.
you might.
Oh, we're not worried about that. I just need to know how to play mine because I want to at least stay along with you, but far
I'm
enough to
just.
let you do your own thing.
I'm trying to just like
How
walk with
far do you get
Sonar
before you
and
start?
find out. Like, I just want to talk to Sonar a bunch.
Uh,
So get ready, Sean.
pull that page up.
But yeah, I would stay within the marketplace. And we've discussed to all meet back at this magic shop.
But we're
We'll say
also
we
gonna
did
be
that
looking for the
if we
bad
can.
guy.
We're
We're,
meeting back at the Newt's Tail in a couple hours.
we're also gonna be looking for a bad guy though. So yeah, you
Yeah,
know what,
yeah.
Bitnor, you should come with us.
Hmm.
You don't have to.
Well, I'm sitting here talking to Zenji, so you'd have to
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gone.
figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm gone. I've already left.
You have ran off with Sonar. I'll try to keep you in eyesight if I can. I'm gonna keep him in eyesight, by the way, Zenji, just to let you know. As I start to like sideways walk, trying to keep my attention on you, but also, half paying attention to him as he's going around the corner, disappearing amongst people. I wanna make sure I can help him if he needs it. You understand?
You don't have to worry about me, big boy. I've got
Oh, you're
this.
far away.
Oh
Talking
yeah.
to Zenji.
Well, I yell that back. You don't have to worry about me, Bitnor. I'll take care of
I'm sure you think
Sonar.
that. Sonar can run away if she needs to.
That's funny.
Is it?
I don't think she would.
Look,
I'm gonna be honest.
we're just gonna walk around
Next thing
town.
we know, we find Valharg hanging from the top of a flagpole.
No, no.
Someone played a prank on him, tied a rope around him, and hoisted him up to the top of a flagpole.
Well, Zenji,
Listen,
you want to see what I do
Sonar's
for
gonna
a
be
living?
with me, and she will vanquish all evil. Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah, I can accompany you.
Okay, I will be
Did I say
parishioning
Senji?
while staying
I
close
thought I said
to
Sonar.
Valharg.
I'm not
all
gonna
right. So,
fight people. Hopefully.
what do you want? Who you want to talk to? Just like random people,
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah. Random
How
people.
far before you start talking to these?
Not very far. I wanna take Sonar by the arm and be like, "Come on, let's go." And then I
Don't
wanna.
touch me.
Oh, you don't. You don't know how to have fun, do you, Mister
You
Sleepyhead?
restrict me from being able to vanquish evil effectively.
We're gonna vanquish evil. We're looking for the monster that's behind all of this.
I think you're a monster.
What? I'm so small.
It's disgusting. I'm joking.
It's a really good answer, though. So small, though.
Come on, let's go. We're gonna find this guy, and then I'm just gonna
All
go,
right.
and then I'll see food, and honestly want to eat some food first.
Just like some street pretzel vendor
Yeah,
guy.
but don't worry, I got gold.
All right, go get some fucking.
Hopefully, it's a
Get
turkey
like
leg. Can it be a turkey
10
leg?
pretzels.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
I want
What
it to
kind of
be a big ass fucking turkey leg. Mm-mm. And then we're gonna go off and do our own thing, and then everybody else can start talking.
All right, so
That's all I wanted to do.
you just walk away.
Yeah, and everybody's all worried. Oh no, something might happen later on.
Yeah, me and Zenji lose track of you while talking to each other. Well, he knows to
He
meet
didn't
up
even
back
go
at
very
the.
far. He said he didn't even go very
Yeah.
far.
I said we walked off afterwards.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna lose track of him. Valharg and Sonar are on their own. Me and Zenji are on. Well, I guess we lost the little man.
I used to love turkey legs when I was still alive.
Don't worry, I got you one. How much gold should I? Should I take off some silver? How much silver is gold?
2 silver.
2 silver.
Yeah, they're big.
Okay.
Valharg does money this day.
Well, let me figure out how to do this actually.
Oh,
So I got 10 gold pieces. How do I exchange that for silver?
And then
I'd like to-
Valharg ends up
Is
bankrupt.
it 10 silver per 1 gold?
I'd like to think you're asking the turkey leg vendor this.
So I should drop that down to 9
Okay.
gold, and then how does this work?
I always forget the currency exchange. I think it's 5 silver to a gold.
Well, it says it's 5 electrum, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, it's 10 silver to a gold, 10 copper to a silver.
Okay, so it's 10 silver. So I need to put how do I exchange this? Remove.
You have 8 silver,
Okay,
9
so
gold.
silver. Okay, I got
D&D
you.
Beyond.
How much is it for? What I gotta do? Done.
You?
Remove. It just fucking said something. I didn't read it. It still says I have how do I transfer my gold to silver? Is there a way to do that?
Just go physically do it in your inventory.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Ask the vendor if he can break a gold piece.
I don't know how to fucking change this shit.
Who rich for my blood? No.
I'm clicking. I'm
So you
clicking
don't
on.
you don't have 10 silver pieces on you?
No,
You
I
just
have
can't-
10 pieces of gold, and that's it.
Valharg's lost in the big city.
You're selling turkey legs for 2
All right,
silvers
so
a piece. You don't have enough to break up
gold.
your
He
gold.
hands you back 8 silver. Matter of fact, he hands you back 80.
Hey, you know what, DM? If you want to
Okay.
figure out how to do that,
Hey,
and then
copper.
let me know. That's fine.
He hands you back a bunch of pennies.
Oh, this looks like the right
Big
amount.
spender over here.
This looks like a lot. Let's see. 1, 2.
We got to count to 80.
Oh, we find him again. Oh, there he is, counting copper.
I should get 60 back.
No, you missed that one. Little man, you suck at counting. You disgust me.
What?
What? I'm joking. Bentnor told me I was funny. Am I funny?
You're the funniest. Don't
I'm
worry.
Sonar. Of course I'm funny.
He's the ultimate vanquisher of evil. He says it all the time.
I am
It must be
Sonar.
true then.
I do vanquish evil.
So yeah, I get my food, and then I spend whatever the fuck money. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to exchange.
Yeah, 9 gold and 8 silver. Started off with.
I thought it was 80 copper he had.
Yeah, well, it seemed a little more complicated than it needed to be, so I stopped it.
I have 80 copper.
No. You see what I mean?
I'm definitely confused.
It would have been hilarious the other way though. He runs around, he
Take
gets
a
disadvantaged on
gold
stealth.
piece.
Too rich for my
Click.
blood.
Go to adjusted coins. Take 1 gold piece.
okay,
Remove
I
it and
clicked
add
it.
10 silver.
You know what I have?
No.
Equipment. I have the app.
What?
I don't know how to use the app.
Let me go see if I can
Go to
figure
your
it out on
inventory
that.
in the app.
You can do it from the browser in your phone, and it's way more effective.
No.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
to the inventory on your app. Hold
Yeah.
on. Clinton, go to the
Oh.
inventory on your app.
Manage inventory or just inventory?
Just above it, just above or the
Where-
manage
where it
inventory,
says-
you can see total currency.
Okay.
Tap total currency.
Total currency. Okay.
It should bring up a little thing
Yeah,
that says total
yep,
currency,
yep, sure
platinum, yada
does.
yada yada. On the gold, or add or sub
Oh,
or
I guess
put
I
in a
could
one.
subtract 1. Done. Remove. It goes down to 9. Then add my silver.
Add 8 on the silver. Yes.
Okay, I see. I didn't think about that.
Mm.
As soon as you started explaining it, I was like, yeah, I was already on this stupid page. I couldn't fucking subtract my gold. It told me, or my silver. It told me I didn't have it.
That's why I
It's because
told
I
you
had
manually input it.
yeah, I didn't understand what you meant by that. That's my fault. I agree with that 100%. All right, let's go.
I want to talk to Zenji here.
Yeah.
We lost little man,
All right.
but
I know. Look at him
Yeah,
before,
trying to kill all those
loser.
coppers.
well, I'm sure
I'm
he'll
sorry,
be loud enough if
man. I'm gonna drop that.
he'll be loud enough to find, though. I'm sure if he causes too much problems.
Keep your hand off Ruben.
Are you an empath, by the way, Zenji? Can you kind of feel the emotions of people around you?
I'm a telepath. I'm not an empath. If I was an empath, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Well, just didn't know if it was a tandem thing or maybe you could do both, but I'm trying to find a way of you being able to assist me on perhaps persuading more
What do
people
you
out
have
of
in mind?
information by feeding. I don't know, in a meta conversation, you being able to read people as I talk to them and seeing if that gives me the ability by you giving me cues inside my head to try to help me with persuasion checks and things like that while trying to get information from people as we hunt for information on the glass blower and all the other various things we're looking into as we talk to the needy.
Meta, yeah. About all I could do is offer you help on that. I can't really, unless DM lets me break into their mind, which I'm sure that won't go unnoticed by by the creature that I'm trying to on.
Just talking to beggars. Do you need any help? Break them. Break them now. We're
That's a
angel
good.
guys,
Possibly
I
what I could
swear.
do is I could attempt to deceive them as being the great Milky Mother to persuade them to be forthright with you, forthcoming with you.
Well, I actually have
But beyond,
zone of truth. So if ever I need that, I got the zone of truth thing. Well, fair enough. So I don't, you probably can't assist me in gleaning information and while parishioning, but I can show you what I do out there if you'd like. And then I fucking
I'm
take her by the hand and skip up to the nearest fucking homeless person. Hi there. Is there anything we can do for you today? I want some beggar sitting on the street. That's what I'm looking for, DM.
You actually just find that guy with the fishing pole and he's now just like sleep against an actual like lantern pole, just leaned up against him, just hugging his fishing pole. You notice there is no hook on there, just some line that was tied at the end of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a loaf of bread out and set it in his lap. And then put my hand on his shoulder and cast a cure wounds while he sleeps, and then move on.
All right, yeah.
what's Coleman doing? And then I got what I'm doing next.
But yeah, DM, just so you know, my main goal is to see if I can get some money doing some healing and build some community support for the ramshackle in my church, and also wanting to see if I can glean any information on Torga, see if Torga's in town,
Yep.
the ice maiden worshiping, if there's any of that known in town, and the glass blower dwarf. So however you want to handle that, if you're wanting to super RP things or if you want me to roll for things, but that's what I'm looking for.
First off, pick one of them.
I would say if I picked one of them, I would be looking for direct information on the
You
dwarf
can do
glass
all that
blower.
stuff. It's like prioritize your list. so I know.
Yeah, do the looking for information about the glass dwarf blower and just the regular parishioning, the healing for coin to soften people up for conversation to try to get information out of them.
All right, so let's say you start doing your thing. Go ahead and do a
Yeah,
perform.
spreading the word of the Milky Mother is priority numero uno, always.
Go ahead and give a performance check as you start preaching the Milky Word.
We'll make everybody white and wet. Let's do this.
I'm already there.
Mm.
I gotta go.
I get it. Creamy thighs.
Yay! What a good one. That is a 18 plus 1, 19.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, I mean, you get a decent little, like 15 people at first, and you start getting a little bit of a crowd, and people come and go, but you still have like around 15 people that usually stick to the crowd at any given time.
She loves us all. Come over and feel her love. Let it flow within you. And I'm just casting guidance on people, just walking around, touching them, making them shiny, making shiny ding, 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 noises as oh.
Can I be the crowd?
Anyways, I got a high performance. I wanted to think of something.
Bendor!
Hallelujah!
All right,
Hey,
so
little
while
man,
you're
what's
doing
up?
that, you do accrue. Yeah, it's all in copper, but you get 2 silver, so that's 200 copper.
I don't need the
200.
exchange.
I wish I knew the Milky
Or
Mother.
20. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
200 copper.
There's a 200 right here on this book, and I was just looking at it. 220.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I got 2 silver. Sweet.
256 is what I'm looking. Page number. Just staring at it. All right. So what? Yeah. Roll a charisma check as you try to glean information on. What's
And
the first?
I will assist.
You want the shield dwarf, or not the shield dwarf, the glass
The
blower
glass blower.
dwarf.
You said what?
I'll assist you with that, but
So, yeah, go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Okay, charisma. Am I
Yeah.
rolling at advantage?
You're talking to 2 older
With
ladies.
Zenji's assistance?
Sorry. Yeah, roll an advantage.
Okay, that would be a 17. 16 plus 1.
All right. Yeah, I mean, they definitely heard about the situation, and over the last couple of days, word has traveled around the town a little bit about them. You find out that they had a wife and a couple of kids. They're actually human. She's a human woman, and they have little halfy kids. Or whatever.
Oh, I support it. I support it.
Jason.
She works as a baker. The kids are fairly young.
So
Like
she
7 or 8
stays really
years old.
hot.
Yeah, sure. You gather this is where you find out that's where, what's his name? Scramsax gets his Cinnabons. Is from that lady. And I mean, as far as like any pertinent details about the investigation, or not the investigation, about the murder itself, there is no other information outside of what you already know: the dagger in the heart, the ice dagger.
Okay, but we know that and around what area see if I can glean from these ladies, what area do you know or district did he live at, and what's their name?
I am ready to, after he gets done though, I've got something that I really want to do. I'm super
Yeah.
yeah, I'm next, right?
But Horxus hasn't done anything in a while, so
All right.
Didn't he just do something?
no.
And
I did talk.
I mean, but you didn't do anything.
True.
You were
true.
about to skulk away. I think we were still all doing our initial split.
Balrog's Thunder Skull. Fucking care. His name was Robert
I just.
Paulson.
What was his name?
Robert Paulson.
No, Balrog
Is
Thunder Skull.
it the French glaçon bleuel?
Thunder
Glaçon bleuel.
No, he was Balrog.
Any relation to the Thunder Axis? Any
No,
relation to the
Thunder
Thunder
Skull.
Axis?
He's a Thunder Skull.
Balrog Thunderskull. Got it.
I don't know why that was the first name
Hey,
that popped in my head.
Was I
Balrog.
was I at a tavern or was I at a
You weren't anywhere. You were walking down the
no,
street.
yeah, but right before that.
You went to like a street vendor.
We left the North Look
Okay.
Tavern to then go to the market,
Yeah, okay.
and then left the
Yeah.
Magic,
And when I was in the
or left
market,
the
I decided to walk down the road and grab some meat.
Yeah,
I remember
from the
what I was doing.
Newt's Tail. So we all split up at the Newt's Tail.
I just feel like it's been a long time.
All right.
It's probably my
So
fault. I'm drunk.
no, it is. It's horses town. What are you trying to do?
And we're through me and my stuff.
Oh,
So I'm just kind of going around in different areas, and I'm going to be looking and kind of listening, trying to find kind of shady characters, things like that.
I mean, I'll remind you that there was a lot of rough and tumble types at the tavern you guys were staying at, and the bartender looked like he could handle his own himself. You know what
So I guess I'm. And the tavern is how far away from the?
I'd say it's a good, 700 feet.
I'm gonna go there. That's cool. I'm gonna kind of just in the shadows, maybe order a drink and kind of babysit it, staying to myself because people would see me there because I had a room and everything. So hopefully I don't look out of place.
All right. I mean, you can roll a perception or whatever, or an I'll give you an investigation.
Oh, I just rolled a 19 on perception,
Just
investigation.
just add your investigation instead of the
So it'd be a 16.
16. No, I mean you hear a lot of people talking about like mainly like the murder and like there's some other local drama that's been going on. Where is that? There. Specifically, or you have something? No, it's on the wrong page. I have too many freaking windows right now. You hear about some complications with goblins. So a group of dwarves were forced to abandon their sled loaded with their iron ingots and other various trade goods and stuff. And they are from the Battlehammer clan in Kelman's Cairn. They are looking for help to retrieve their
What was their clan? I'm sorry.
Battlehammer. Oh, I guess you
Okay.
mean. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
was writing it down too.
let's see.
You said Battle Hammer.
Doors are looking for people to retrieve the sled and deliver the ingots back to the smith over in the town called Black Iron Blades. As you hear him talking to scram sacks and stuff.
That's the Black Iron Blades.
No,
Yeah,
the
local
battle
smith in,
hammer.
No, I'm talking about the smithy that it's to be delivered to.
the Smith and General Store, so to speak.
Okay, to the
But
smithy. Okay, I'll just put. I'm trying to write this down as a quest as you're saying it. So
Are
to
you
the
gonna
smithy.
continue to investigate and stuff? Are you gonna sit and wait, or are you gonna go and talk to anybody?
I'm gonna kind of go up and just be like, I overheard you. I overheard you talking. I do have a group of people that I work with. If you're needing somebody, I can go talk to them and see if they wouldn't mind helping you out.
You see one of the shorts, the dwarfs, turn around and go, "Jeez, it's a big crocodile."
No,
You do look like you can handle yourself. Are you
I'm
sure you can
actually
handle?
only the second scariest one in our bunch.
Well, I'd hate to meet the first scariest, or maybe I would. Are you willing to help? Did you overhear us? Were you eavesdropping?
No, I was just enjoying my beverage.
No, you
It
said.
sounded like you were talking a little pretty loud, but I can go and talk to them and see if they would like to go ahead and help out.
Certainly, certainly. Just let us know when you know something if you're going to help.
Will you be here?
Where we're staying.
All right. I'm gonna go out, and I guess I'm gonna start walking towards the the Newt's Tail. And do I come across anything on my way there? I'm just kind of minding my own business, but I'm a lizard
What are you
folk in
looking
town.
for?
Nothing. I'm walking back from the tavern we stayed in back to Newt's Tail. I'm glancing around for them, for any of my group, but people don't always take kindly to me in town. So
No, you're good. Yeah, I would say you find what's his name, Ventnor, easy enough.
okay. Then I go up to Bitnor and I tell him that there was some goblin complications, a dwarf sled.
Oh, Zinchi's with
The,
Ventnor too.
right. Well, I'm talking to them and I said dwarfs had to abandon their sled. They're with the Battle Hammer clan and they had a lot of their merchandise on it. And they're needing the sled recovered and returned to the Smith and General store in what town?
Right in this town.
Okay.
In the city.
In this town. But I figured that this could be a way to kind of get it in with some of the locals.
Did you say Battlehammer? That's a very famous or very famous dwarven clan. They have a lot of real estate up north, if you know what I mean.
They do have Mithril Hall at this.
Yes, and yeah, right, correct.
Yeah, they in the storyline they do have Mithril
If
Hall.
there's anyone that we want to try to build a trade circuit or a trade relationship with, I would say Battlehammer's the way to go. We might have just stepped ourselves into a gold mine,
I didn't even think
so
about
to
it as
speak.
a request in this book.
Oh, so we could act as like the middlemen, peddle their wares, sell it at a higher markup.
Well, they have a de facto settlement near their biggest stronghold that they do a lot of their wares peddling. I know because a lot of our clan would go there since it was tundra to tundra folk, Goliath to Goliath, if you know what I mean. It made it a lot easier to integrate into monetary trade. I'm trying to remember what the name of that place was called.
Well, I wouldn't know for you.
What place are you talking about? I'm sorry. I've been
I
thinking
just
about.
don't want to meta too much information with my character. I know it because I've read the books, but I don't.
Yeah,
I've got
I
zero
listened to
history.
about 12 of the books or 11 or something like that. But
I got 35
I've
under my
literally
belt.
been trying to like remember what I'm going to be saying for like 30 minutes now.
Write it down. Always write it down. Just write it down when you have
No,
it.
I just repeat it over and over again in my mind.
That sounds awful. Write it down.
Be silent. Be still. Everyone's staring at you, Zach. Don't
Hold on.
mess up.
Now I gotta remember.
But yeah,
Oh
no, that
yeah, I
sounds
remember.
wonderful. I say we definitely go back and confer if I can speak for everyone on this one, or Zenji. How do you feel?
Well, you seem to think it's a gold mine. I tend to agree. Let's go digging.
They own a gold mine.
Oh, even better.
You haven't heard of the Battle Hammers?
You could say I'm not from this area.
Oh, they're the dwarves that control Mithril Hall. One's got a king there.
Oh wow.
I fucking forgot.
Yeah, no, I'm. If if if, if you must know, I originally come from Eberron, so I'm not. I'm well outside of my depth. I don't even remember exactly how I got here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dag Nabbit is leading
You were trapped by
Mithril
those
Hall right now.
Well,
giants.
before that.
No, Bruner and them are still alive.
Yeah, they're alive, but aren't they gone? Like in this time frame, Dag Nabbit would be there, and they would be off adventuring, correct?
I'd have to re-look at it, but you guys wouldn't.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting too deep into it. Yeah, Ventnor doesn't know shit. Let's start there. Quest. I wrote it down in the book.
Okay.
We have a quest. Ding 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 ding.
Oh,
We've all agreed.
All right, so
Where's your tiny friend?
well,
Now-
I'm off with fucking
over here.
sonar.
I
Let's
know. I
Back
asked
to Belhar.
them.
And the thing is that we've done. I look over at sonar. I say, "Hey, we need to find the nearest barkeep. We need to ask him questions." That's why we just left from the fucking tavern. And I was worried about that. But like,
Yeah,
is
you
there?
just go
There's
back.
another bar there, right? Like
The closest one is still the same tavern.
Okay, well, let's fucking go back over there, and I want to give him a gold piece.
I'm gonna say you guys run into each other, and then so you guys group back up as your guys are wandering
Well,
around the tavern.
I need to ask questions.
But they were close to the tavern already.
Okay, well, I still run
Oh, are you
inside.
still busy, Valharg? Are you still investigating?
Oh yeah, you know what? Y'all just found out what's going on. So yes, we were still investigating, but
Oh,
I
well,
didn't
we'll
run
give you some
anywhere
space. You go ahead
because y'all
you go
had
ahead
like
and get your
fucking 30
information.
minutes of bullshit while I was eating a piece of meat. Go ahead.
No,
What do you want?
yeah, you go ahead and keep your investigation going.
No,
You heading
no.
into the tavern?
Apparently, I'm done. Go ahead. Tell me
What
what you
done?
found
I just
out.
said you ran back into it.
I had nothing to do. I had this whole thing planned out that I wanted to do.
Do it.
No, it's done. It's over. Just continue. What were you saying, Bitnor?
I was saying we have no plans at the moment. We just came across the quest, but still, I finished up my business for the day. What are you heading off? What are you still doing?
Well, I was
Have
trying
you
to
found out
find.
any info?
Apparently not. I was looking for another bar. And is there not another bar in this town?
No, this is the drinking hole here.
That's the only one?
It's a big one, but yeah.
Okay, well, I knew it was a big town, so I figured there might be two. But I couldn't find one. So I guess I'm back here after running around for a long time.
Well, I see it was worth it.
I
and
feel like Sonar's
take a
probably
look at your
tired.
turkey leg.
I never get sleepy. I am undead. I am Sauna,
Huh.
vanquisher of the. Oh.
Well, he looks really bad. Or she. Sorry.
Sonar, did you
So, what should we
soil
tell?
your or wrappings again?
I don't soil. That's all she says.
I was just trying to. Oh, you know what? I was gonna find. Honestly, I was just gonna find somebody and give them one piece of gold, and see if they can tell me something about what's his face.
You're looking for Torga.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a girl.
No, the
Oh.
leader of the clan.
Yeah, that's Torga.
Torga, yeah, Torga.
And he
Yeah, and who you're thinking of is Cephik. Cephik is the guy we're looking for.
No, I
her
was looking
body.
for Torga.
Yeah, Torga.
Yeah,
All right.
that's who I was going to be asking about, but I couldn't find another bar. I wanted to give one piece of gold, but apparently I ran into you guys, so I don't know.
All right. So go ahead and roll a charisma check as you're doing it, with advantage because you are trying to pay people to give you information. We'll see if that works.
I don't think I have anything on charisma. Wait. That's like one of the main skills, right? Well, either way, I've got a 15 0 plus 0.
Oh, okay. So like,
But +1 for he's trying to pay somebody, so right?
Yeah.
yeah, he has advantage. Did you do the advantage?
Oh, well, I rolled a fucking 15.
It's not good enough.
Is it really not? Okay, well, I rolled a 7 on the second one.
Yeah, I mean, you really don't find out much. Nobody takes your gold.
That's fine. I didn't want to give it to you anyway.
Rude. As the
And then he
last
just
lady-
gets mugged by the local ruffians.
I'll fucking fight.
Does Bentnor convince
20
Valhart to go with us?
No, I don't know if I'm still by you guys.
Well, I'm going to go back to the bar and find the dwarves from the Battle Hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, I would accompany you. I would want to meet the dwarves, and if we're getting a formal quest as a group, I would go back into the bar. So I mean, Valhard, you would
Yeah.
go back in the bar, and you can talk to the barkeep while we go and approach the dwarves.
I think I don't know
So that
what I
all
just
works out
did, but I
together.
feel like I just did that.
This baby's starting.
Hmm. Yeah.
Or do you say it's time for what?
Time to
Was it
level up. What?
Yeah, I could think of a
3
lot of things
levels?
at the time, Paula.
3 levels? That's mighty nice of him.
We get an extra 2.
No, we're
Did he
not
really
leveling
did he
up
really
yet.
say level up?
No, he didn't. We're
We're
just
just
janking your
cheeky
chain.
D&D
I
players.
feel like he said it in the last game. He said like when we start next time we'll level up. I feel like he
Man, I'll
said
yank your
that,
chain till you feel something.
but
Okay.
I gotta rewatch it and we'll find out.
I thought he said it too, but that's why I said that earlier.
I didn't remember it until you
I
said
mean,
that, and then I was like, you know what?
what
I feel
level
like I
are you?
did hear that.
4?
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost time for me to go to bed. He's taking forever.
I know it's all of our fault.
I'm getting a little self-deprecating. You got this. You're doing great, Valhard.
No, I'm talking about
I am Sonar.
the fact that it's taking forever.
And I'm talking about your confidence. So here we
Wait
are
till men
together.
get to look at you now.
It's a really high DC. There's nothing. I'm not gonna change the DC. Go ahead.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm referencing to. I mean,
Go
just, you got this. I like your role playing. I think you have good ideas. I think talking to the barkeep and continuing your interactions is a good idea.
Oh well, thank you.
Keep it going, man.
I gave you advantage.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
all you, Valhard.
that's fine.
You can blame your dice.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
know.
me and Horxus, Zinji, you with us, talking with the dwarfs.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
with y'all.
we weren't talking about that.
Okay.
He was just saying that he's liking my role play.
Oh, I'm just I'm
I
writing
wasn't
things down as I'm going,
complaining
so I'm trying
about.
to paint the scene.
Oh, I don't care. Either way, even if you were,
Well, I didn't.
you gotta believe in your dice. I can't help that.
I do believe in it.
Used to
I got a
So
15, and then I rolled a 7, and I was like, eh.
you go and talk to the dwarves. They give you guys the location.
Hell,
I have a +0, so
Okay, so we talk to the dwarves. They give us a location of where it happened, like
Yeah.
last known location.
Yeah, it's by one of their mines. Oh wait.
Okay, by
we're still looking for the killers, right? We're not like on a side quest they are picking up.
Yeah, we're picking up a side quest though. We are
Okay.
totally picking this up. It's happening.
That's
But yeah,
what
we're
I was
still the
thinking.
objective
Hey.
of being here is looking for these killers.
That's why I was talking to the barkeep.
Hey, the side quest could lead us
Okay,
to the
so
killers.
Yeti surprised them and killed a member of their group, and the rest of them fled as the Yeti tore Ukbok limb from limb. All right,
Who
so
the
yeah,
fuck is Ukbok?
one of the dwarves.
Poor guy.
Bach.
He got fucking torn limb
All right,
from limb.
so the leader of them, Haruna, offers you guys 15 gold pieces each, with a possible bonus upon completion if they get their merchandise back intact. So
Okay, say that one more time. Corona offers us 15
Haruna,
gold.
HRUNA,
Frona.
and one of the other guys, Korux, gives you guys good like snowshoes and other equipment for just the journey up the mountains and through the mountains and stuff.
All right. As far as the offers
What? No
15
sled
gold
dogs?
per
No.
what was the quest info?
A Yeti surprised them and ran them off and killed one of their people
Yeah,
as
I got that.
after they left the mine.
Play the Yeti, find the goods.
And right, and it was
I-
next to one of their mine locations. They just told us it, and we're just gonna go there.
Okay, Yeti tore Ukbak limb from limb. Fruna is offering us 15 gold to recover their goods.
And possible bonuses if all their goods are intact
Okay, 15 gold flat
per
to
person.
recover. Okay, 15 gold per person.
And
If that's
remember,
what's
we
up,
have
okay.
sonar. We have sonar, so that kind of
For
helps.
Yeah.
recovery.
Oh, and Horrocks, you hear in your mind here, you might want to take this back, as I hand him back the gold pouch.
All right. So
I
Valhalla,
take it back and discreetly. What was that? 185.
Yep.
I just want to make sure I have this, DM.
Mm.
So I have 15 gold per person for the recovery of items. The items is the sled and the ingots, and that is if
that up
all
front
items are
if
retrieved.
you agree
Huh?
to that 15 gold is once you agree to it. They give it to you. That's your upfront payment.
Is that per person or just flat?
Person. No, per person.
Okay, so each of us gets 15 gold for taking the quest.
Yeah.
And then the recovery of the items will get a bonus if we succeed. Plus
Yeah.
bonus for all
Hang on.
items retrieved.
It depends on how well you guys do it, how much you get, and yours are
Performance or performance based pay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
All right. So back to Valharg's investigation. Go ahead and roll. You're going to talk to the bartender, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll your charisma again, please.
Oh, okay. 17.
So 17.
Yeah, it's a 17. Because I have +0.
Yeah, I mean, just misses, bud.
That's fine.
Just misses.
Oh, shoot. I don't
Does he
know.
get a +1 for still trying to offer him money?
Did you bless him with anything or anything?
No, no, no.
yeah, I would have given him guidance before he
No,
walked
no,
off.
no, I'm not around anybody. No,
I
no.
know you would have. But
I agree with the DM. I wasn't able to do anything.
Okay.
you're making me feel bad.
That's right.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
The heart of the cards.
Okay, go find another person.
Well, honestly,
There's a group of seedy dudes in the fucking corner. Go talk to them.
Okay, well, I want to go and talk to those guys.
Yeah, they're a bunch
Grab a
of
guidance
seamen.
from me on the way.
I don't think you're around me. Oh, whoa, you are around me,
You're
right?
on-
We're all in the bar. We're talking to some dwarves. Just walk by and I'll
Okay,
slap you in
then.
the ass.
Okay, I got an idea then. I want to walk up to Bitnor and say, "Well, I've asked around. I've asked the barkeep 2 times, and apparently this guy has no idea what's going on in this town, and he does not know anything about what's going on.
Well, he probably knows a lot going on in this town, just to tell you the truth. But if
he-
you're having trouble striking out with people, come here. And I put my hands on his shoulders. I put one hand on each of his shoulders, and then I go ahead and give him a light headbutt. And it gives him the aspect of the eagle, which will give you persuasion advantage on persuasion checks.
yeah. I need somebody. You got to tell me somebody else to talk to. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to go back and talk to this guy, even though I've rolled a
No, he
15 and
told
a
you
7.
there's some CD people.
Yeah,
DM
yeah.
told you some
I know.
people to
I
talk
know
to.
he did, but you got to give me some kind of information. He's a DM. He's not a player. Give me like,
Why don't you try those fellas over in the corner? They look like they've got their thumb on the pulse of something.
and then you slap me and
And
boom.
I
You look over there and it's 2 dudes like playing bloody knuckles and a third dude just giggling right beside him.
Oh, those
One of them
guys.
With his tongue out like Ed.
They look
you got this, man.
definitely very strong, and I don't know if I
very
want to.
muscle, very muscle.
Yeah, look at them. They're
Bikers were in this
their
world. These are the
their knuckles are bleeding, and they can't stop hurting each other. I don't know. You know what? Will you come with me? You're
put him in the baby.
bigger.
I'll do it.
Don't put me in the baby point. No, we're not. We're not doing that one.
Advantage for being a puss.
Of course I'll come with you, Valhark. And I stand up and I accompany him. Where are we go?
We're gonna go talk to
Where are we
those
going?
big guys.
All right, you lead the way.
Okay, so I walk on over there,
And I just stand behind him looking pretty big.
yeah, and of course I'm short, and they're playing bloody knuckles, and I just go, "Hey, I've got some questions."
Yeah, what's it to you?
Well,
Well, perhaps over a game of bloody knuckles.
yeah.
you?
Oh, you know what?
I
I
don't care
like
how
the way
big
you
are, I'll
think.
take you.
What'd you say?
What was that? I'm sorry, I'm trying to follow.
He said, I don't care how big you are, I can take you.
No, you're playing against me.
Okay, little boy.
Oh, what, little boy? You see these? And I
Go
start
ahead and
flexing.
I want to take a seat at the table with him. Let's join their game.
All right.
Come on, Valhark, let's have a seat.
Ah,
Get to know some
very
some people.
well, very well. I am down. You know how we live in the what is what
All right. So
The
how we're
tundra.
gonna do this is
tundra? There you go.
we're gonna alternate strength and constitution competing rolls.
You got it.
Fucking get a stat block real quick.
Is this why you pulled me over with you, Clinton?
Yeah.
Are you too drunk for that?
No, this is what I wanted to do. We're good.
Okay, cool. I'll always do a tavern game. You can't. I mean, you.
Right.
It doesn't matter what session I'm playing.
They were playing bloody knuckles. I needed to take my big buddy with me.
Well, newcomer gets to go first.
Get him, little man.
What am I supposed to roll?
Strength versus con. So I roll my constitution. You start off with hitting, so you roll your strength, and then you'll alternate. Whenever it's the other player's turn, you'll roll your d20 on constitution when you're receiving the hit. So right now you're rolling the strength.
Oh. 12.
Shame this has a target of self.
All
Give you armor
right,
of
so
give you armor of access, so when he does his turn, boom, cold damage. But nah.
whenever you go to strike, you get a little bit excited and just kind of glance off his knuckles and barely make like solid contact. Like it hurts a little bit, but like you could have done better on that one.
A worthy adversary.
He rolled a 16 on his constitution as well. All right, so now it's my turn. You roll a d20 on constitution. We'll do a first of like 5 hit. Like winning or whatever. 5 solid hits. And he rolls a 3.
I rolled a 14. But you had the plus, right?
Oh. What do you mean?
For Constitution? You don't have no plus? I mean, for
No,
strength?
they're just common.
Okay.
They're
Sorry.
not like warriors or anything. Just punks in a fucking bar.
Well.
So, and they're straight rolls on both of them. So he
Oh,
rolls.
so I roll a straight roll too?
No, you roll your
Okay,
constitution.
okay, cool. Yeah, so
I'm rolling this.
I got a fucking 14.
So you see him reach back as hard as he can, and he just like takes his eyes off your knuckles and just kind of slams his hand against the table, and just like barely hits your fingers. All right, go. God damn it!
Ha.
Got a little too excited.
Don't worry about my little fist. I know they're hard to hit, but they're strong as a rock.
Oh,
I got a 12 again.
all right, you won that one. Go ahead and mark 1 off for me. First to 5 win. First to lose 5 times.
All right.
Lose it.
What are we doing? Am I rolling again? Does Bitnor get a chance?
Yeah, you're gonna roll your strength. This time it's your turn. Oh wait, yeah. Your strength, constitution.
Oh, that's a nat 20. I can see that big boy.
All right, I give you 2 on that one. And as soon as you make contact, you heard something pop.
Oh.
Not necessarily like a break, but something went pop in his hand.
Okay.
And
Mother's love, mother's love, mother's love. And I cast
All right.
healing word.
I'm gonna.
my turn, pussy.
Did you just heal him, or or you heard something pop on
Oh,
him? Right? Yeah. It was something pop on the
I
other
heard
guy,
the
right?
Kraken. Yeah, I healed him. I heard the Kraken. It doesn't like
matter.
reset the game, but I'm gonna make sure he doesn't have a broken knuckle before he takes his turn.
It doesn't matter. I know I heard it, and I know that hurt. Let's go, big
Roll on
boy.
Constitution
Constitution.
as he rears back. I don't like.
15 plus 5, 20.
All right. He makes solid contact, but doesn't really drive it in. So you win that one. Go ahead and do your strength.
I've got the big knuckles, even though they're small.
Fuck that though.
Hell yeah, little man. You show him how we do it in the tunnel.
18.
All right. You
just
got
gonna-
him again.
I'm just gonna keep my fucking phone up.
Get you a desk
I
lamp.
didn't expect it to go
Alright.
like this.
One more, and you win. He hasn't scored at all.
This one's bad.
No, you're whooping
Mine's
ass,
Constitution. Mine's Constitution, right? I got an
Yeah.
8.
At 11 on this one. Okay, so he actually makes solid contact this time, and you got a little blood on your pinky knuckle. Kind of opened up a little bit. See, I told you, you pussy.
Wow, you gonna talk to me like that? Boy, here it comes. Finishing roll. An 18 again.
Yeah, you won that one. Oh, goddamn. As you hit him right in the middle of his hand instead of the knuckles, and you can immediately see swelling.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Doctor! I don't know. Which doctor?
I go ahead and use healing word on both participants here.
Oh, I should have said Bentnor. That makes way more
Alright,
sense.
so, yeah, they're good. He's good. Oh, thanks, big man. So I may have.
Oh, don't thank me
underestimated
now.
you,
Whose turn is it for me?
Oh yeah, you can have Gary over there, and this guy's just kind of like picking his nose at the end of the table, like leaning back on two legs. He goes, "What?"
You'll do. And I grab his leg and pull him forward.
I do a strength contest. God damn.
That is a 19.
Yeah,
Plus,
he rolled.
that's
I rolled a
23.
five. Rolled a 5. So you snatch his punk ass right out of the chair, and he's like laying on the ground. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
You're going first.
He's up. First for what?
Oh, let me show you. And I go ahead and smash his knuckle.
Ah, what the shit? I ain't playing, man. I don't want to play this. Oh, you
I
win.
get it. Oh, do I get a smashing?
Yeah, his two friends get up and go, "Don't be a pussy. It's your turn." Like he's swinging before the game's even started.
He's doing it
I go
right.
ahead and
Don't ever accuse Bentnor.
All right, so yeah, you go ahead and start it.
I rolled a 2, so I'm gonna give him that with a little wink and a smile. So that's
You
a
go up
7.
to him and
So.
you just give him a little tap on his knuckles, just being a smart ass.
No, that's a 6. Sorry, I want to make sure I do this right. So yeah, that's a 6.
All right, and he goes. He's not with it at all. So go ahead and see.
See, that's how it's done. Now it's your turn. Give us a go.
All right, you roll your Constitution.
Got it. Rolling it now. 18 plus 2. That is 20.
Well, he reaches over and just lightly, sarcastically taps your knuckles like you did to him.
Sweet. I give him a great big smile. No, like this. That is a 19.
Rolled a 6. Oh god damn it! I don't want to play anymore. Come on, guys.
I go ahead
No.
and point. I'm pointing my middle knuckle out and just drive the one down.
Wow.
You all right there, little fella?
No.
Hold out my hand. Your turn.
Oh god no. Here it comes.
Look over to Horix's and I'll say, or
Rolled a
you
12.
hear it in your mind. That looks like the worst game of Say Uncle I have ever seen.
Who knows?
You know.
I said, who knows?
Follow your nose. Follow your nose. All right.
Whose
Roll
nose?
your strength.
Got it. All right, my turn. Okay, that is a 12 plus 4. 16.
You got him.
Pink.
Smashed
2
him
for
real
me.
good.
How you feeling, buddy?
Not so good. Not so good.
I go ahead and reach over and get a cure wounds on his hand.
All right. He backs. What are you, a fag?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Oh
And
god.
then
What
I
you
hold
guys
out
put
my
me
hand.
into?
Your turn.
All right. He rolls a 13.
And I roll. That would be. Oh, 12. Got me.
Oh god. Can't believe I actually did it. Hey guys, look,
Everyone gets one.
I got a family, bro.
All right. Go ahead and take another swing. That's a 15.
But does he really?
You know the crazy thing is I wanted to do like an arm wrestle, and then it
I
ended up
goes to
into
you. I
this
also
game.
rolled a 15.
What'd you say?
Ty goes to you. I also rolled a 15. Then he goes. Damn it.
So what? It's 3-1. 3-1.
Yeah. All right. You rolled a 5.
I got a 10.
All right. So it just glances off your knuckles. Shit.
All right, hold him out good. Quit flinching back. Don't make me reach.
Dude, it hurts. I don't even want to do this. I got kids and shit.
Okay, that is a
You
22.
shit. What'd you get?
22.
Smashed him again.
18.
God damn it!
18 plus 4.
Yeah, he just got a 10. So.
My
Wait,
Goliath
everything I got right
berserkers.
here. Let's try. And he rolled an 8.
I got a 15, 17.
Yeah, you win. All
Sweet.
right. Check out.
Well, I go ahead and heal at all parties' hands after getting a good chuckle at him.
Okay.
And then Valharg, my friend here, had some questions for you guys, if you feel amenable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can. We lost, so.
I was just wondering,
I pat his back and give him guidance.
what's the dude's name again?
Torga?
We didn't get names.
Torga, yeah. Have you heard of Torga? Dun-dun-dun.
Can't say I actually know anybody named Torga.
Well, do you know any thief, like, hold on, like organizations around here anywhere?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion on that one.
You have advantage on persuasion with Eagle's Insight,
I don't think that helps. I don't know what I got.
or whatever it's called.
7.
It does help.
What's the persuasion help with? What does it do? +2, right?
I give you advantage because you guys did compete with him and win. Oh, it's your page.
No, with his move, it gives me an extra
Oh,
2.
guidance. Guidance is
D4, isn't it?
check. I'm sorry.
Add a D4.
Yeah, I thought it was a D4. Add a D4 to
Oh, I don't do
ability checks and saving throws.
Oh, that's good. 21.
All right, so yeah, I mean, there's some unreputable folk that have been posted up around here the last couple days. Like a whole band. They got dog sleds. It looks like they sell something over there. I don't really do very many illegal things. I just like to drink with my buddies.
When you say over there, you mean over
They're
there?
to the south, by the south gate. Just outside the south gate, probably a couple
Oh, over there.
miles or so. Not even that much, probably.
Do you know who leads them?
Nope. But there's only one group of thieves that I've seen around here, like these type people, disreputable folk who don't belong, and that's who they are or where they are.
Okay,
So whether they're the person you're looking for or not, I don't know.
Bednor's hearing all of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm just nodding along.
Okay, so I'm gonna look up at Bitnor and be like, "What do you think, big boy?"
Well, I think it's worth doing some investigation as far as if I want to repeat here from the DM, there's a potential of Torga's company being a couple miles from the south gate of Brinchander. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
It'd be definitely worth looking into.
Now I
But
say,
as far as these, what we thought might be seedy looking people, I'm going to go ahead and crack my knuckles. Looks like they're a little vanilla, so I'm going to go catch my drink with Zenji. You're welcome to hang out. And then I hold out my fist to do a little fist pound to the guys.
No,
Catch you guys on.
We're good.
I
We're
think-
good. Like, one of them actually like puts their hand on top of yours and just like shakes it a little bit. No, you're good, big
Fair
man.
enough.
Can we pick up on the
I was
quest or
gonna,
whatever thing?
I was gonna
Yeah,
full
yeah.
on punch the shit out of somebody's hand. So
I'm
I'm
pretty
glad
sure
you
we're
did that.
about to meet up and
You guys
set
are
it
all
for.
in the tavern.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're about to pick it up for
Fast track
next time, right?
points to you guys share information and we can just pick up from here what you guys are gonna actually do. See if that's actually Torga's group or what's going on with that next time.
Hey, and before we go, if we could cover something real
Cover you.
quick.
Go ahead.
So in this game, we picked up a side quest, the Complication with Goblins side quest for the Battle Hammers. We've got a shopkeep at the Newt's Tail, so a new shop. We also have information on the glass blower, his family. and he works also as a baker. So
I
that's a
know who
possible
to take
lead.
hostage. Sorry.
Torga's company is 2 miles, potentially 2 miles south from the gate of Bryn Shander at this moment. So we did
And,
glean quite a
Valhar
bit from this session.
successful information gathering trip.
I finally got my first piece of information ever. It was pretty nice.
Yeah, all we had to do was beat the shit out of people's hands.
That's
Yeah,
because
even
I
know-
am
wait.
tough.
All right. Good night, everyone.
All
Have
right,
a
So
good,
you-
good weekend.
all right.
Later, man.
Yeah. Was that
I'd
Later,
say that was
guys.
fruitful, though.
was that all of it? Have fun. Check us out on everything and anything on anything and everything there's now. Check out all my other shit. Make sure to have fun. Be safe. Get the fuck out of here, everybody. There you go.
I mean, you liked it. That's what's up. If you didn't, you need my butt.